Years, Big Fan Breezy.
Big fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.
Yeah, Big Fan Breezy. Yo, listen, I just wanted to start off, to say that everything that's going on with Israel, I just hope everything goes well, and there's peace and love. Brooklyn, we spread love. Brooklyn Nets spread love the Brooklyn way. I know y'all heard that, right? So we just want everything to be about love and peace, wherever it is, wherever it is, not peace and love. So that's Israel and everybody affected by all of the chaos that's going on in Israel. And shout out to Macabbi Ra'anana, because Ra'anana. I heard that they wanted to do the game. They was considering whether or not they should cancel the game, and trying to figure out should they play or shouldn't they play, and they decided to do it. And I'm glad they did. I'm glad they did. Ron C in the building. He said, nice. Brock work in the building. Brooklyn. This is JTV in the building. Brooklyn. We not gonna play. We got a block member in the building. We got I'm not even going. We got a block member. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody in the tell them what it is, Jay. We got a block member in the building. Trust me, man. The block is beautiful, man. You chant, you let them know. Defense, defense. Like you chanting. I'm saying you get and bringing that energy. You know what I mean? When the team is down, you don't give up on the team. Your energy stay high. You like defense, huh? That's how you do that. Shout to the block. I'm glad to be part of it myself. Yeah.
What's good, bro?
Oh man, you was at this tonight game?
Nah, I wasn't at the game.
Oh, I seen the pictures. I'm like, oh shit, hold up, you ain't never starting up.
Nah, I mean, you never know when I'm at the game. I could be at the game. You feel me? But nah, I wasn't at the game. Nah, man.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me how you, before we get into the game, man. Talk to me about the being on the BK block, man. Talk to me about how you feel about that.
Oh yeah.
And tell the world what it is. We want to get into the game, of course, but just talk to him, Jake.
The BK block is an elite group of, the best Nets fans. The biggest Nets fans, the big fans. Because we said Nets fans is the best fans, but I guess these fans are the best of the best fans. That's the Nets fans. It's the cream of the crop. And we go out there and we supporting the team, man. But we rep the home team everywhere anyway, so you already know what it is. It's Brooklyn, and word. So we gonna be at the games. You heard?
Oh shit, yo P in the building. Yo P, hit that link, P. All right, you go to. Let me explain it first. You go to StreamYard. When you go to StreamYard, you put your name in, and you just say that's what your handle is, and then you can either have the camera on or off. Me and Jay got the cameras off and the avatar pull up. You could put a picture by the avatar, so you'll have a picture there, like right there. That is your avatar picture, actually. So yeah, that's what's gonna show. Hey, you good, man? Pull up, P. Let me give you introduction to P before you pull up. P, used to be a journalist. P, no sports like like one of the best. That before I got serious about talking about sports, P had a motherfucking podcast on in Brooklyn College with his dude Vaughn talking baseball. Huh? Me and Jay was on the motherfucking intro song. Talk to him, Jay. We wasn't on the intro song.
It was the Double Play Sports Hour.
Double play, what, nigga? What? Double play, man. Yo, we was out here, man. Me and Jay, listen, man. Me and Jay, now I think about it, like, damn, man. Me and Jay tight for real. Like, we always say that, like, in a I guess nonchalant. Hey, you know, we love, we brother, we cousins, all that type shit. We family. But yo, bro, we go way back on some real shit.
Well, duh, nigga.
Right. Like, no, I'm saying it loud, like I'm out loud on the internet saying it, but like I know this, but now that I'm like saying it out loud, it's like, damn, like I don't know. It's just good to highlight this shit sometime, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you already know. But yeah, the Brooklyn block, man, practice in the park on Saturday.
Yeah.
Next game is on Monday.
Yeah.
Against 76ers, you know what I mean?
But yo, I'm glad to slow it down. I'm glad that it's in the Barclays. To be honest, when I went to the practice in the park last year, it got a tad bit brisk, if I must say so myself.
Yeah.
I'm glad I had on my hoodie. You know, my good, and I had a hoodie, but my jersey. But shit, if I known better, I should have probably wore like a little. You know what I'm saying, a little some more.
It was about to be cold on Saturday too.
Yeah. Nah, I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of hyped that we're gonna be at the Barclays for real.
Right now, it's practice at the Barclays.
What time you getting in?
I think like 11:30.
Oh no, what time it open? Better question. Open at 11, right?
Yeah, probably like 11:30, something like that.
Where, yo, I think this is going to be better than last season because it's more enclosed and you kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, look at this nigga P name. Oh, you can't see it, yo. His name is PSPN. Oh, Nico, no, where you at? Oh, this, yo, where you at, P? PSPN, that's fire. That's merch for sale.
But word, man.
Yo, listen, practice in the park last year. I met Brian Taylor. Brian Taylor was the starting point guard for the motherfucking Nets when they was in the ABA and they won the championship. That's who Brian Taylor was. Gave him I had a legend. I slapped a legendary 5 with a legendary player because I'm a legendary fan. Shout out to my guy PSPN in the building. Yo, what up, P?
Yo, what's good, y'all?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, how you doing, P? First
Listening. I see they smacked up these dudes, but that was to be expected.
Macabbi Ra'anana.
Listen. They got the joke going around the internet right now that the Mavericks lost to a football club. You know what I mean?
Oh,
no. They lost to Real Madrid, man.
A football club.
Wow, yo, that's funny, bro.
Got Ted Lasso out there coaching.
They lost to Real Madrid. I didn't even know Real Madrid had a basketball team, no cap. Until niggas told me that's the team Luka used to play for. But I thought Real Madrid was a soccer team.
Right. Yo, Pete.
Yo.
Can you just tell the audience, can you tell the fans, you know what I mean, everybody that's out there, how you get a name like PSPN? Can you kind of just give them a background on how you know sports? Just, I mean, just kind of give them, let them know who you are.
Because I probably forgot more sports in 10 seconds than most niggas knew in their life.
Talk to him.
That's what it is. I've always been a competitor, a fan, just anything sports. Like, to me, sports brings out the best in life in people. If you could sum up, the mental fortitude, the intestinal fortitude to get through challenging situations in life, it's the same thing that they do in the court. So,
yeah. I just kind of wanted to add to that because I think for the most part, the common thread in basketball or in sports is that you get to play or work with people from everywhere, and that common goal is more important than what we look like or our differences. Like, the common goal is more important than our differences, and I think you get that playing on a teamwork. Because regardless of how independent you are, you, in my opinion, you could be great as a player, but you want to be a great teammate too. Like, when you see, you know what I'm saying, the difference between a great player and a great teammate. Like, you could be a great player without being a great teammate, and I just think it's important that you could be a great teammate, you know, regardless of who's next to you, y'all can work together, or it don't matter how they look, or you know what I'm saying? It's about the common goal, you know.
Facts.
Word. So I think sports shows a lot of that because you see a lot of people from everywhere, different cultures, ethnicities, backgrounds that, you know what I'm saying, they link up there with that common thread. And you know, it's about it's about the common goal more than the differences. I mean, I don't want to be long-winded, but you know, I'm just saying that with all, you know, to shed light on the everything that happened with the Israel shit. They had a moment of silence at the game and shit before it started. It was like, you know, we want to, you know what I'm saying, have a moment of silence. The Barclays was real quiet.
Yeah, man, that whole situation is kind of, you know, it's disturbing. And it's just, you know, the world we live in. You never know what's going to happen. You know, people got ulterior motives and anything. And it's unfortunate that all of that's going on. I read like some unruly amount of death toll like the other day.
Yeah, that shit, you know, and being from Brooklyn, it's like, yo, you know, we known for spreading love, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully that love could reach them and you feel what I'm saying? It'll be enough to help with peace and love, you know what I mean?
We're definitely spreading love out there in the court today, you know what I mean? Definitely spreading love, you know what I mean? The Brooklyn Way.
Yo, this P first time, maybe second time, I believe. But just talk to me about the game. You know what I mean? This is the stats I pulled up. But you like anybody in particular? I had a few guys. Like I like Gals and fucking Gals. He had 16 and 10. I was impressed.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, he could ball. I'll you know, pardon him for the school that he went to, but you
you
know, he
say
could
that.
ball.
What happened with school, P?
Oh man, he's one of them Dookie boys, man.
Oh man. Yeah, you rep UNC. Used to love. I remember that. You love
Always
UNC.
through the good and the
You know
bad.
my guy Cam Johnson went to UNC. No,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. Oh, shout out to Paper Chase. He said nice show, came from another Nets fan stream. Shout out to you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. I'm seeing you in the comments. Oh, what he say? He said, I want to ask you guys in the panel, you think Cam Thomas, Mikal Bridges, and Ben Simmons is better than Orlando's Jack Mayhoff?
Hey,
Ben,
yo.
oh, pause. Hold on.
Hey,
Oh, nah. This is why I be blocking niggas, man. I swear, man. I'm trying to be a professional.
That's hilarious.
Hold on.
yo,
I'm trying to be
that's like they calling
nah.
they calling Moe's Tavern, man.
Nah, he didn't say it.
Not hit with the
You
Moe's
did
Tavern.
say it.
Yo, he hit me with the most Tavern shit, bro.
Nah, that was funny.
Nah, bro. Yo, you see, again, I'm trying to be a professional. Here I am, you know, trying to conduct the show, and you got some guys in the comments with the Mo Tavern. That was a good one, man. Because if P wasn't here, I don't know how far I was gonna go, man. Because I'm reading this shit like, am I bugging? Like, why am I reading this shit? Like what the fuck?
As soon as you
That's
said
a Knicks
Jack,
fan
I'm
right
like,
there.
ain't nobody named Jack or Orlando.
Right, I'm trying to pronounce it, you know, like maybe it's a different stream. I'm like, oh, it's from Israeli, maybe it's a name I never fucking pronounced or some shit. I'm just like, hold on, man. Like, pause.
Nah, that was a Knicks fan because that's how their minds work. You know what I'm saying? They used to getting fucked. So
that's the culprit, right? That's the culprit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man. All right, yo, I like Harry Gals. That's what I was saying. Who you like tonight, though?
Right quick.
Go ahead, bro.
We scored a lot of points in both of these games, and I did not expect that. And I know this was against Israel. The last one with the Lakers, though.
126 and 135, Jay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of points. I wasn't expecting us to be a high-scoring team. I thought we was going to be more defensive. P was telling me earlier he thought our defense was going to be suspect. What you think?
Yo, our defense was suspect that first quarter. That second quarter, we stepped up. You feel what I'm saying? I think we followed up for the rest of the game. But that first quarter, I was feeling like, ouch. Why y'all letting them do that in the Barclays? You know what I'm saying? I feel like they stepped up in that second, third, fourth quarter. Shit, they scored 21, then 25, then 18. Shit, the second quarter, we scored 40. The third quarter, we scored 30. And the fourth quarter, we scored 31. Again, emphasis on the defense. They got past 21, 25, and 18. That's good defense. They had 103. That's what I want our defense to look like. If we hold the teams to like 100, 105. That's good defense, bro. I expect that from the Brooklyn Nets this season. What about you, though, Pete? Jay, how y'all feel? Y'all feel like we can hold teams to 100 points, 105 points?
DFS said he trying to hold teams to 90 points, and I didn't see that versus the Lakers. So I gotta see more, but it's under review.
It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that we even talking about 100 points being a benchmark, and the way like defense don't exist anymore. Like I remember, come on, man, Jordan Gaines. Niggas was scoring like 69.74 points, man. You know what I'm saying? Like now we talking about can we keep them up to a buck? Like that's kind of crazy. But like we got that athleticism and also the length to be great at defending.
You because remember before you wanted wings, man. Now we Brooklyn Wild Wings. We got
it's Wild Wings out there, and I said we needed big wings, and we still need.
P. What about basically
in the paint, man? And that's why I'm afraid of our defense because like look
at this though.
Nick is awesome, but
look at this number right here. Look at this number right here, though, P. You like that number, right?
But I mean, come on.
I know you like that number. Hold on, 13 boards? But that stand out right there. Even if it is competition, I'm going to remember the guy who had 13 boards.
But if Baisley could put on like 20 pounds of muscle, then I would be like, yeah, that's like we got a whole bunch of dudes. Like Nick is a different type of dude. Like I don't think really the league appreciates and understands how wonderful of a defender that he really is. Because he could guard every position from 2 to 5, and you could probably put him on some slower ones too.
Mm-hmm. But you see how he took offense to them saying he wasn't on depoy or not even on the list. Like,
that was blasphemy. Remember last year I was talking big shit about why he ain't get put down at least second team. I thought he should have had big votes for defensive player of the year. I think he should have finished honestly in the top 5.
Big votes, bro. Like, what happened? Are you kidding me? Everything you said, I would just be reiterating. And not only that, he mentioned it in the beginning of the season, letting them know, look at me, pay attention to me, and then actually held the weight. Like, really took on pause, like basically say, yeah, I know this is what I'm here to do. And again, I seen Spence in the interview. He was like, yo, he took it like he got a chip on his shoulder going in the next season. Like he got something to prove. Far as I heard, he added 11 pounds of muscle, bro.
We need some of our bigs to do that though, for real, man. Like Giles, to go back to Giles Cabal, I think he's gonna be a good situational player for us in certain games. But again,
16 and 10, Giles.
His frame is a little slender. Like my concern is we don't have anybody that when a dude like Giannis, Joker, and Embiid, ESPN so-called top 3 players right now in the league, like we don't have a dude that could take their shoulder to the chest and be all right with it. You know what I'm saying? Like all of our dudes is gonna kind of fold except for Nick. So that's my only concern there.
Right.
Gonna have to be like a team effort, like gang up type of shit. But I'm not even gonna lie, Giles was boxing out. That's why they was running fast break a lot, because he was like boxing them out down there in the paint. Like he knows what he's doing because he's been in the league in a minute. That's why I think Day'Ron is gonna be the man out, which he should be, in my opinion. But
I don't know. But hold on. Let me. Iceman, I got you. Let me ask you.
Best rebounder on the team. There's no way he's gonna be the odd man out.
Yeah, you can't say nothing slick about Day'Ron.
I don't know, man. He be looking lost out there, bro.
Yo, okay, all right. So hold on. Go ahead.
Hold on. Iceman, that was some real shit. Hold on. I just want to say real quick, Iceman, that was some real shit you said. Because me and Jay been talking about Day'Ron for a while, and I couldn't never really put it into words as to why I'm not 100% with him. It's that basketball IQ. You just hit that shit right. You just hit that shit right.
Go ahead. So Iceman, go ahead, and then Jay next. I want to hear why you think that. I mean, so what are you saying, Iceman? You think that Giles or Baisley should get Day'Ron Shaw minutes, or because far as I heard, Jack Vaughn said is Day'Ron Shaw minutes is for him to lose. Like it's his spot. That's basically what Jack. I mean, I don't know how you call it though. If you
I
had a
mean,
choice.
because Giles came in with he got untapped potential. Like he's a lottery pick. You understand? And he been in the league and he knows what he got in his tool bag. The only thing is, his knee messed up, but he was out there setting picks, boxing out. You know, ready for Simmons to dish it out. They was running good. Like
Yeah,
Simmons was having them run. Like everybody
yeah.
was
Nah, I
passing
ain't
that
gonna
shit fast.
talk to him. I'm listening.
Like that, it looked good. It looked good. Everybody was, nobody was out there just trying to prove
Yo, I heard you, Iceman. Listen, I seen Ben Simmons find
fast, and
gals
that's how
on
you're
one
supposed
one
to
time.
play.
Yeah, I hear you. Go
Mm,
ahead, talk to me. Yep.
yeah. I mean, I like what I saw, bro. Like
So you
that's what
saying you
Ben
would
got to
put
do.
gals? You giving gals Dayron Shaw minutes?
Yeah. I would do that, bro. Yo, Jay, I
Mm.
know that's your man's, yo, but it's like, yo, we gave him a lot of chances, bro. And it's
Uh,
like, if somebody come in doing their job, bro, ah, I don't know, man. I think Giles should get some minutes in this. I mean, if
mhm.
And
he's
Jay,
gonna
I
prove
know you
himself, then
love
yeah.
that nigga. And yo, I fuck
Yeah,
with
don't try to
Dayron
jump,
too.
JP. Don't jump for. Hold on,
No, I was
let
just
Jay.
saying I fuck with him. Like I'm telling Jay, Jay know I fuck with Dayron.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, Dayron nice, man. I like Dayron too, man. But shit, I seen Ben Simmons find gals. Like he kept finding them, man. And it was just like, again, it's go ahead, Jay. How you feel about Dayron and Gal? So what you think, bro?
Man, like you said, Coach JV already said that's Dayron Sharp minutes. He came in the other game and got injured mad quick. When he get back on the floor, first of all, he's the most big body dude on the team, period. He's the best rebounder on the team, period. And y'all saying everything y'all saying now, but when he get in the game and have like 18 rebounds or some shit, then y'all gonna be like, oh, bro, this nigga Jay said it in the preseason. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't mad at niggas' opinion, but I just think niggas wrong.
So hold on, let me ask you this: Can both of them make the roster? Can Gals and Dayron Sharp
Yo,
make the
I feel
roster and
like,
get minutes?
yo, I
Yeah.
told you last year, I would love to see a roster with Nick and Dayron on the floor at the same time at some point. Know what I mean? Because Nick is the best shot blocker, and this nigga Dayron is the best rebounder, and I feel like that shit will at some point. But I feel like it's room for it. It just depends on how deep Jack Vaughn want to be.
But
Yo,
what
listen,
about what P said? P
I
said
like
it's
having
not cute, like he
versatility.
don't know who on third or some shit.
I like having versatility, man.
He said who's on third.
yo, Jay, that lineup that you saying with Dayron and Nick, the only way that lineup will work with what we got on the roster, it would be limited. It would have to be Mikal, Cam Thomas, and Cam Johnson. That's the only way that lineup's working because that's the only way we got enough scoring and enough playmaking to really make that happen. Because when you got them two dudes on the court, it's not like we talking Tim Duncan, David Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
they doing dribble moves, post ups, wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Well,
Nick could do a little bit of shit with the rock, but for the most part, you got to get him the rock. And Dayron, when it comes to scoring, bro, you got to put that shit on a spoon for him with a bib and give it to him right under the hoop.
Dayron can shoot the three.
Clowney was doing what Dayron's supposed to do. Like Clowney
I
was
like
doing what
Clowney too,
Dayron's
though.
supposed to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, hold on, Jay. I just want to say this about Dayron shooting the three. It takes away from his offensive rebounding. That's like if he gonna shoot the three, how you gonna get the offensive rebound, bro? We need him to. If we gotta choose between him shooting the three,
I'm just saying.
come on.
I'm just saying he drained a couple of them last season.
He did.
Yeah, I don't. But unless he making them shits out there like consistently,
Nah, he not shooting them consistently like that because he getting rebounds, like Bree said. But he can make it, nigga, and he can make niggas have to guard it.
Yo, that four position, I'm telling y'all, the four position is what's gonna make us or break us this year.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What you mean? Like the Cam Johnson at the 4? Who else at the 4? Who else you got at the 4?
I don't like him starting at the 4 though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather have a nigga like Dayron at the 4, not starting, but Dayron not starting at the 4. Like have him at the 4 instead of the 5.
Right.
I don't know.
No, I'm with that. I'm with you. I'll keep him at the 4, but not starting. I'm with you, bro. But hold on. Pete said he wouldn't have Cam Johnson at the 4 starting. So I mean, what's your starting lineup look like, Pete?
Yo, if Ben really ready to play ball, I'm going Ben at the 1.
Mm-hmm. He looked ready.
McCall at the 2.
He looking good. Pause.
McCall at the 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cam Johnson at the 3.
Okay.
Nick at the 5. And I have no fucking clue at the 4. Because we don't have like all the pieces that we try to mix and shit. Like, all these niggas is great off the bench. Finney Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Lonnie Walker was doing
Lonnie
crazy.
Lonnie Walker gonna do some shit on the loading.
We didn't even get to Lonnie Walker yet. I see them do a scoop, a little. Now I'm saying to the left hand side.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like
what's going on? They ain't hooping out there.
Obviously, Spence, like I would love Spence to be the point guard, but if Ben is ready, it's his team to roll with. Yeah. When you talk about talent,
but did y'all see what I seen about him finding gals?
Yeah, he just finding everybody.
When
because P say he not sure who had the 4. So I'm just saying, this who Ben Simmons was finding.
Maybe
let's
see how the preseason go. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what this is for.
I like gals,
especially with a team like how we are right now. That's what this is for, to figure out who gonna fit where and everything. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But like,
all these niggas keep getting injured though, bro. And they kept talking about how injury prone Giles is the whole game, but even though he did good today, this Dennis Smith Jr. got injured already. Fucking Dayron get injured last game. Fucking Cam Johnson already injured. Like, what the fuck?
Word. Bro, but that was like a freak accident type of shit.
But what I'm saying is,
tough juice, man. Niggas need to drink some tough juice. Yeah. Who the fuck was that they used to have that shit, man?
Hey, I don't know, but I get where you're going with this. And what I will say is, again, this is why it was important for Jacque Vaughn to handpick the players in the offseason. We still got a deep bench. I'm saying that if Pete don't know where we should go for, maybe we should go to guys just because Ben Simmons could find them. Just if that's what's working, we need to keep that. 2 things I've seen that I don't like. They scored 39 points this first quarter. In the last first quarter, I think they scored like a lot of points.
Look,
like
that's 35. The same thing I was about to say. In the Lakers game and in this game, we was getting the starters was getting cooked on defense, but the bench brought us back in both games. Against the Lakers, if we wasn't in such a deep hole pause before halftime, we would have won that game because the bench was kind of holding it down. They just fucked it up at the end. Like Jalen Wilson made a little rookie mistake at the end.
Yeah, the announcers are saying they getting used to that new defense because when they be setting the pick, they go over. Before it was doing the other way. I don't know if it was vice versa, but once they tighten that up, man, the speed they playing with right now, man, I like their chances. And this is not including Cam Johnson. Imagine when he come back.
Yeah, it just seemed like.
But I just kind of
something on that bench that the starters are not doing, because we giving up 40 points in both first quarters, but as soon as the bench get in there and start handling it, that's not happening.
Yo, the bench is gonna be our strength all year.
But hold on, but what if that strategy, and like again, I'm not trying to hype Jacque Vaughn, no lie, I am. Hold on, what if his strategy was to just keep the pace or find the pace in the first quarter and score the ball, just be loose, pause. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? It's the first quarter, just go out there and hoop. It's the preseason, remember? And I'm saying that to say, but to see what that offense do and see how they score the ball. And then in the second, third, and fourth quarter, we're gonna put our defense on them. Like, I don't know if he said that, but
well,
I don't know. 21 points. We had 40 points, they had 21 points. So our points went up, their points went down.
In a real game, he's gonna have to put the starters back in. And if they was getting abused in the first quarter, they might get abused in the second quarter too.
Word.
So who you think should start though? I got Ben Simmons and Giles and Nick Claxton, man. I put Nick Claxton right at that 4. And I like
Nick at the 4?
Yeah, I mean, if Ben Simmons could find them, Because my thing is, I seen if you watch the game, you see like plays. I seen like real offensive plays where Gals is in motion. He's not like just standing there calling it off the post. He's in motion, like looking for getting spots for Ben Simmons to pass him the ball. I'm like, oh, all right, Ben Simmons is playing the way he's playing. He could find guys in the post, not just
No,
his
did you see? Did you see the turnaround spinning jump shot?
oh
That
shit.
that nigga Ben Simmons did the fadeaway with the leg in the air. Yo, he thought he was Jordan for a second. You ain't see it?
Nah, I ain't see
Yo,
it.
you gotta go to the replay for that. You gotta find that replay because he spun, leaned back, looked up at the rim.
I think I heard the announcers talking about that shit though, man.
I ain't never seen Ben Simmons.
Yeah, he had a jump shot. That was,
it was a spinning fadeaway. You can't undersell it.
It wasn't any jump shot.
It wasn't just right, Iceman. It just wasn't any jump shot. That was Ben Simmons doing that.
Word.
Ben getting, yo, man.
Word.
Ben in the bench, man. Like I'm telling you, it's been the bench, and that's no disrespect to anybody else on the team, but like we gonna go like Ben in the bench go, because we don't really have on defense. We don't have like that lockdown dude that's gonna take whoever and hold them to having a bad night every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have that. We got a bunch of dudes who give high effort and are athletic and can make shit happen. And collectively, when we all on a string together and making shit happen, we can make shit happen defensively. But we don't got that dude that could just say, yo, I'm about to just shut this nigga down. He about to have a terrible night. This nigga gonna have 3 shots of tequila as soon as the game is over because that nigga gonna be that frustrated. We don't have that dude on defense. And on offense, we got a couple of dudes that could do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Like I swear I want to wear a free Cam Thomas shirt to the game every game all the time because JV like free this nigga, let him do his thing because like
he's starting right now. He's in the rotation.
He took 9 shots. He was 2 for 9 tonight.
But I don't want him starting though. I want him to be the super.
No, he probably only starting right now because Cam Johnson is injured, but he has been starting. He's in the rotation because he said now he feel like this is the first time he actually knows what the coach wants and expects from him, so he knows exactly what to do. He's in the rotation now.
Yeah, but this nigga,
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm open enough for him starting.
Go ahead, P. Nah, get your shit off, P.
That first jump shot he hit on the elbow. Yo, that first, I think it was like the second shot of the game. I think Ben found him on the elbow and he just hit that like confidently, like, yeah, we needed that. I don't know, it's like little shit like that. You understand? But he's probably gonna be the 6th man coming off the bench.
Yo, he gotta be
very interesting to say the least.
But y'all think what y'all think about Dinwiddie and his catch and shoots? Y'all see Dinwiddie with the catch and shoot? Y'all, is it just
my son Dinwiddie been doing good these past 2 games. And yo, niggas gonna stop calling my boy Den Shitty, man. That is him witty, man.
I ain't never heard nobody call him that before, man. That nigga get busy, man. I don't know why niggas don't fuck.
I heard I seen him out there in Colorado. He said he went to college out there. Yeah, facts. Then when he went to college in Colorado, and he support Prime and everything. I mean,
he went to CU. He a proud Buffalo.
Alright, facts.
I feel like if we got a big shot in the late game, Dinwiddie is taking that shot, man.
Wow. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. I like the fact that you got Ben Simmons in this situation, like the assists. I think we scored a lot on assists too, and Ben Simmons was part of that. I ain't look at that stat, but I know he had a lot of assists. Like I thought we moved the ball well. How y'all think we moved the ball with Ben Simmons? Is this the expectations y'all have for Ben Simmons? Did he meet the expectations? Is he shy of it? Or
honestly, I didn't expect nothing. So anything is better than nothing, and this is better than that. So I'm cool.
What about Cam Thomas, P? What you were saying?
I mean, Cam, like, yo, that dude is a beast, man. I think he's instant offense, and that's what you need out of a 6 man. Like, when I see Cam Thomas, like, I see the modern day version of Vinny the Microwave Johnson, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just and niggas don't really realize how important he was to them Pistons teams. Like, Isaiah was obviously the man, and Rodman was beating niggas up, and Dumars was nice. But Vinny was that nigga that was coming off the bench and giving you 17 in your eye real quick in the second quarter to stay in that lead. And that's what I see out of Cam Thomas.
Okay, but what about his career though? You think he could be a starter one day?
Oh yeah, with this team, I don't think so, because I think you got to understand first and foremost, the nigga was the little nigga on the team with mega stars. So that already puts a mentality in your mind with the jersey that you wearing, unless you coming up and now you that nigga. And he tried to do that, and he fucking went crazy with them all of them 40-point games. But for whatever reason, JV held him back. And I think because he held him back and he was like, nah, fuck that. All these niggas that we just traded for, we giving these niggas more burn than you. I think that psychologically did something to him to think maybe he not as good as he should be, first and foremost. And then second, also, like, I think that also made him be like, yo, I want to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Well, to me,
he could be an all-star somewhere, but not in Brooklyn.
I thought the slogan he made was, you know what I mean, a pushback to let him know, like, yo, this is my career. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to hoop. And, you know, the fact that they kept him and they didn't trade him in the offseason, I felt like, wow, they must be taking him serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was supposed to be a quote-unquote defensive liability, but the quote-unquote defensive liabilities got traded in Seth Curry and Joe Harris and Patty Mills. And for him to have that pushback and for them to, you know, have those communications where they go back and forth and he decides to stay, I think he could start. In my lineup, I don't got him coming off of the bench. And the reason why I say that is because I seen a stat and it explained that in the first quarter, you know, when you go into the second quarter, you win those games most times. You know what I'm saying? To trail, and I've seen that a lot from the Brooklyn Nets. As far as our offense, we'll go into the second quarter trailing. And you know, a player like Cam Thomas, instead of heating up and giving us 17 in the third quarter like the other night, it'd be better.
We need that 17 in the second quarter, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. That, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
We need that 17 is
this part right here, P. Then it's like what I really care about. Do I care about him being a 6-man? Or again, shout to Big Priest because he was saying this too. He was like, I care about him closing more than starting, and also I care about how many minutes he get. So I think it's that for me.
All about minutes.
Yeah, it's 25 to 30 minutes or more. You feel what I'm saying? But
if he's not getting 30 minutes, it's a crime.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Like, he should be getting minutes just because the defense cannot double a player like Macabbi Bridges. And I think he's a better offensive player than Macabbi Bridges.
So real quick, this is the last thing I'm going to say about this. I'm going to let everybody else rock real quick. My problem with him starting is he's ball dominant, and that doesn't set up a good flow for a pace of the game entirety as a team. That's my problem with him starting. Like, he need the ball. And, yo, when you got a killer and they need the ball in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes to go, get that nigga the ball, let him do his thing. But, like, to start the game off, nah. He hasn't learned that part of the game yet. And until he hasn't, I don't think he needs to start with this unit.
No, you know what? I won't disagree with that because I seen him in the post-game interview in the summer league. You know, they won the game, and it was because he heated up in the fourth quarter. And you know, they was asking him like, "Yo, you know, what happened? Why'd you do that?" And he was like, "You know, in the fourth quarter, I'm just like telling my teammates to give me the ball because it's winning time, and they know when I say it's winning time, it's winning time." Like, this is how he's talking in the post-game interviews. So again, I would never, I would want him to be fresh. You know what I'm saying? Ready for the fourth quarter. So yeah, if it takes for him not to start to do that, then hell yeah, I'm with it.
But he also got to be warm too.
Bro. Like, that post game interview was real. I'm like, yo, he talking like this in the summer league? This is a mindset. This ain't just about being in the summer league. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and you know, his favorite player was Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He went number 24 because of the mama mentality. Draft night, he had Kobe in his blazer. Like, the inside of his jacket was Kobe. Like, it's fire. Like, Like, I don't know, man. Cam Thomas is my favorite player, man. Somebody asked me that the other day. I went on the show. He
Cam
said,
Thomas for president.
he said, what player you all? He said, what player you all in on? I said, Cam Thomas. I said, I liked him since he was a rookie. I found out who he was before he got to the NBA. And that being said, I wish he retired with the Brooklyn Nets. I hope he, you know what I'm saying, do what Kobe did and stay with one team for his whole career. But it's hard to say. But I still have to say the title of the show was a player that you were all in on, and when were you all in on that player? Like, yo, this is my favorite player. You know what I mean? I remember one of Pete's favorite players was Penny. Right, Pete?
Oh yeah, that was my favorite player too. Yeah,
that was that guy, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, P used to love Penny, bro. Talk to him, P.
I'm just saying, like, what couldn't he do on the court? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was effortlessly. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, this nigga could give you 25 in his sleep, 40 if you really needed it. He out there dishing crazy. He getting 2.5 steals a game. He getting a block and a half. Like, anything you wanted out there, man. And like, you got to think about it. They put him on that squad. Yo, that was that Orlando squad. And the KD Westbrook Harden Thunder squad, them two teams is like the two dynasties that should have happened that never happened, man.
Yeah.
That Orlando squad, yo, because like they broke that team. Yo, they went to the finals in Shaq 3rd year, Penny 2nd year, Nick Anderson, Dennis Scott. Them niggas wasn't old. Old them niggas was like in their 4th, 5th, 6th year, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a squad. Then they brought Ho Grant in there for that veteran leadership. Yo, if Shaq wasn't jealous of Penny, and Shaq said this shit in 30 with Penny, if he wasn't jealous of the shine that Penny was getting, them niggas would have won so many rings.
See, would have given him at least 2 in the 90s. 2 rings in the 90s.
I think that's the
2 in the 90s and probably 2 more in the early 2000s. Because if you think about it, them Lakers teams wouldn't have been them Lakers teams. It would have been the Magic Boys. That dominance would have went late 90s, early 2000s. They honestly, no bullshit, they would have won 4.
Yeah, they had a fucking squad. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, all I remember is Nick Anderson missing them free throws. Like,
free throws, yeah.
That's what it came down to, the motherfucking free throws.
Yeah, them free throws was tragic.
That shit was crazy. Like, and then again, it wasn't Penny at the line. Trust me, if Penny was at the line and knocked down them free throws, I give him credit. I think he knocked down all 4 of those free throws.
Yo, Nick Anderson's career was never the same after that.
Tell me about it. It was over for him after that, bro. Like,
so if you remember, they got Darryl Armstrong in the draft a couple years after that team broke up in the 2nd round. They would have had him. Get Nick Anderson out of there. Got the little dude at the shooting guard at the 2 with Penny. It don't matter because Penny could guard 2s. He could guard 1s. They would have made that work, man. They would have got 4.
Yeah. I mean, you always want to see teams work and see if they happen. Like, that's why they say about, I think Penny career is similar to like Brandon Roy career. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Brandon,
a little bit different. Grant Hill.
But just of like potential wise, so like
Grant Hill, not Brandon Roy.
Okay, but Grant Hill, how many years he was in the league? Strong 8.
Nah, it was a lot longer than that towards the tail end. But injuries fucked him up early. Remember, he was supposed to be that guy.
Yeah,
he went to the Magic after that.
Yeah.
And Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix kind of what like saved his career because that medical staff. Everybody always say they the best in the business. They who kind of kept him a little healthy to keep his career going a little bit longer.
But hold on,
bring it back. Went over there.
Bring it back. Pete, bring it back for me though.
No cap.
Hold on, I wanted to ask you something, Pete, real quick. You're a fan of UNC, right? Didn't Grant Hill go to Duke?
Yeah.
So when he went to Duke, can you just like tell me about the wars that UNC went to with Grant Hill?
Oh, like, hella wars because in that time period, both of them was the top dogs. Like if you looked at the fucking standings back then, they was 1 and 2. They was in the same conference and they was still 1 and 2 in the top 25. So you know what I'm saying? Like they was going to war from I would say 91 to like 97, 98. They was the programs. And then Carolina started falling off after Vince and Rashid had left, and all of them niggas, they started falling off.
Yo, hold on, y'all still talking about Penny?
Nah, we was talking about Grant Hill. He was talking about, because I remember, and again, he a UNC fan, but for him to remember Grant Hill, how nice he was, because I remember he had a lot of build up from college. It wasn't like he just got to the league and he wasn't like it was a lot of hype around him in college. Like that's why I asked Peter.
His freshman year, they won a chip.
See what I'm saying?
Great.
That's real shit. I ain't know that. That shit happened with Macabbi.
But also, you got to remember that team had Leitner. Leitner was the big dog on that team.
Christian Leitner, I remember.
And then they had Bobby Hurley. They had a squad. That was the year that Leitner hit that wild shot at the free throw line against Kentucky in the Final Four to take them to the championship, and then they won the chip that year. Grant Hill was a freshman on that team. So you got to think about it. Like that's where the importance of college come in with niggas is they around niggas, especially when you go to a good program, you around niggas that's used to winning. So from day one, you coming in there, you nice as hell. Yeah, you was the man where you was, but this is how we do shit here. So you fall in line and you learn how to do shit, and then you carry that shit over to the next level. And that's why them niggas is the niggas that kind of win even on the next level. As long as you stay healthy. That's always the biggest thing.
No, I really
that's
think
why Dwayne Wade won so fast.
Yep.
Real talk. That's why I like Macabbi Bridges. Macabbi Bridges, he won in Villanova that one season when he was a freshman, redshirt freshman, and he was like primary defender on that team. And then in his senior year, he won again with Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart wasn't on that team, but him and Jalen Brunson, and he averaged like 18 points. It was like a 1-2, like real close between him and Jalen Brunson. But case in point is, as a rookie, like Pete say, he just not fall in line, for lack of better words, for what I'm saying. But okay, I know that I can do this, that, and the third, but this is the system, and we need you to do it this way. For what I mean, and I think that that's exactly what Macabbi Bridges did. And I think he did it in college level, and I think he's going to do it in the NBA. You see, he got to the Phoenix Suns. He was the primary defender, you know what I'm saying, on the perimeter. When the Suns got to the finals, you know what I mean? You see him compete at a high level already in his career, and he already did that in the Western Conference, you know what I'm saying? I know he's coming here to compete at a high level just based on what I've seen out his career as a professional. So, I give Macabbi Bridges the benefit of the doubt. He was cold tonight, shit. He was only 8 for 20. But he was definitely, you know what I'm saying, getting the kinks out, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm glad he put up 20 shots. But I asked you, though, I asked the panel, y'all want Macabbi Bridges shooting 20 shots a game?
Man, I wanted to ask the panel, are y'all sold on Macabbi Bridges as a number one? Because I am not.
I don't want him shooting 20 shots a game, man.
That's a lot.
It's like he's fading. Not like he's losing confidence. I don't know if it's because of the summer, the Olympic shit, but it's like he's just, you know what I'm saying, either he's trying to get his rhythm or he's just playing in the crowd, not standing out and shit.
But how much he scored? Like 23 though.
Yeah, on some quiet,
8 for 20 though. I mean, it's not terrible, but
20 ain't terrible. You gonna have
it's not terrible. But do y'all want him taking 20 shots though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where else them 20 shots going?
Cam Thomas.
All right. They going, so
bro.
How many shots you want Cam Thomas taking a game?
About 15 for real.
All right.
Somebody got to take 20 shots. So who's going to
Cam Johnson is there too, taking shots.
Like somebody got to take 20. On every team is somebody taking 20. No matter how deep niggas is, somebody got to take 20.
I mean, I guess he would be the number one. I wouldn't give it to Cam Johnson for sure.
And I'll go back to what we talked about years ago on this topic. Is he a number one on a championship team? Absolutely not. But we not a championship team right now.
Yeah, I don't think we're a championship contending team. But I ain't gonna lie, the way Ben Simmons is playing, I was saying, if he played like one of the top, you know what I'm saying, like back to his old ways, we could be a contending team. But from what I see,
we can surprise niggas, man.
It's
I don't know with what.
Hey, man, it's
that speed they playing with is what motivates me, man.
I don't want to count them out just yet, just cause it's like the second preseason, but Again,
everything I was saying about
I hope we
the
don't get stung by the injury bug for real.
everything I was saying about the Nets was without Ben Simmons. Like when I was
Yeah, for real. That's how I was vlogging too.
He's the wild card.
right, but
Facts.
if he come back looking how he looking and improving, oh man.
Yeah, I like the way he
looking
facilitated
good,
tonight, man.
And
All of the
for a
passing
quarter,
that they said he could do, I seen that shit tonight, man. I was impressed, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought he was hooping out there tonight.
right?
And you know, I'm not somebody that expect him to shoot a 3 from half court.
And he's getting multiple steals a game.
So that's why Barry's not here tonight.
Oh, where Barry at? It's quiet. That's funny as hell, though. I just realized that. I just realized that Barry ain't
I gave him
Ben Simmons had a good game.
I had smoke for him earlier because somebody sent me a tweet that said that sources said that KD said he wanted to stay. He would have stayed in Brooklyn if Ben Simmons was healthy.
Yeah, now he said
don't
that.
Want no smoke.
I said what? After niggas that waited a whole year and paid you to sit on the bench for a whole year, you got the nerve to tell somebody if they was healthy, you would have stayed. Yeah.
And gave him a whole summer to think about it, and he still left. Nah, you good, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, Ben Simmons 6-9. He had 9 assists, 6.6 boards, 22 minutes, efficient. I like what I seen out there. I'm mad DSJ got hurt for real. I really wanted to see him play tonight, man.
Yo, I need to see 55 double-doubles and 31 triple-doubles out of Ben Simmons this year. I'm so serious. And they don't got to be gaudy triple-doubles. They could be 11 points, 11 assists, 11 rebounds. Let's roll.
Yeah, I would like those rebound side. Definitely need him to have a double rebounds.
But nah, double-doubles, what I say the double-doubles need to be in is he need to give us 11 and 11 every night, points and assists. 6 rebounds some nights, 10 rebounds the next night, you know what I'm saying? But if he not giving 11 points and 11 assists a game, like we need that because he's gonna make the tempo happen for everything else. You got to understand the difference in our point guards. Dinwiddie is a more slower setup type point guard. If Ben is out there starting running and gunning, we running and gunning, man. We gonna see all types of wild oops from half court and shit, back shit. Like it's gonna be crazy.
Yo.
Yeah, again, man, that 9 assists is impressive.
It's like you said, injury.
And a lot of those went to Gals, man. A lot of those went to Gals, man. I like Ben Simmons and Gals on the floor at the same time. If it ain't starting, find a way to do it. You know what I mean? Find a way to have them on the floor at the same time, man. He taking somebody's spot. But I ain't saying it's Day'Ron Sharp spot.
Since you said Ben had?
9.
He was diming them up out there, bro.
That's 9 and 22 minutes. So when he give you his 30, I'm telling you, we need 11 assists from this man.
I mean,
it don't look like as much as I love Dinwiddie. Y'all niggas know I love Dinwiddie. But if Dinwiddie is our starting point guard for the season, we're not gonna achieve our greatest potential.
Yeah, it's a dog.
I think that's clear that we all
Dinwiddie is our starting
point guard for real.
That's what they got on that.
Yeah, we clear on that.
I'm telling you, we need.
But if you asking for that in 30 minutes,
Johnson,
I mean it's
3, and we need a surprise mystery nigga. We need the fucking Riddler at the 4. Who the fuck is gonna be our Riddler, man?
I like Giles, man. Hey, yo, what do I like about Noah Clowney? I like Noah Clowney. He looked like he was trying to get some rebounds out.
Yeah.
He might be all right.
Noah the clown. He don't play around.
He might be all right. Yo, we got a lot of wild cards there. Like, if one of them niggas could step up and be like, yo, the sky is the limit, man. If it's Giles, if it's Clowney, if it's Baisley, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who it's gonna be. I wish we would have pulled the trigger and got this nigga John Collins because that would have been the move, but we fucking slept on that shit. And these niggas sent him somewhere. I forgot where they sent him, but I know they sent him to us. And that's who the fuck that I've been telling y'all since last year we should have got.
Yeah, but for who though?
Yo, we could have gave up some shit for John Collins, man. Like easily, real quick off the top of my head, Finney Smith, Royce O'Neal, and a first-round pick. Let's go.
Damn, Finney. What about Patty Mills? They need shooters because they lost Herder.
Nah, man, niggas wouldn't want Patty Mills in the trade. I'm telling you, if we would have put up Finney Smith, Royce O'Neal in the first round pick, we would have been able to get John Collins. And John Collins needed a fresh start to get. He needed to get out of Atlanta to achieve what he needed to get to. Like, I forgot where this nigga got traded to. They traded him somewhere finally. Yo, he gonna ball this year. I'm telling you, he gonna give you 18-9, and that's what we needed is 18-9 from the 4.
Yo, I think
them two niggas.
I need DFS to hoop, man. I need him to knock down those 3. He was 1 for 3. I need that, man. He a big body. We need him out there. You know what I'm saying?
Them 2 niggas you just named probably is the toughest defenders on the team, though. The grittiest defenders, like
facts. Which is why we would have had to give them up. But John Collins also, yo, I don't know if you're really familiar with this nigga John Collins' game, but when he ball. Yo, he giving you 18 points, he giving you 9 rebounds, probably 3.5 assists, a block and a half a game, and a steal a game. Not to mention shooting about 39% from the 3.
I was watching when you were saying that last year. I was watching when we was playing them.
I can't give up Royce O'Neal.
I can't remember how I felt about it, but I didn't think I wanted it.
The nigga ain't want to be in Atlanta no more. That's what I'm saying.
The stars running over there, man. It's wilding over there in Atlanta, man. Like that shit is different out there. What up, Barry? You did show up.
Oh, it's
yo, son.
Yo,
you see
before
what
Barry
Ben
say
Simmons out
something,
there, you wanna say anything good about Ben Simmons for starters?
I saw Macabbi Bridges play good. Yeah.
No, did you see Ben Simmons turnaround jumper?
Who? Yeah. Who made a jumper?
Ben Simmons hit turnarounds, fade
what?
Away.
No, I gotta look that up.
Fade away.
He did the KD jump back.
Word? Nah, that gotta be in history then. That gotta be in the history books.
Nah, it is. I seen it. I was like, what the fuck? I had to rewind it.
Man. He did. I think he did something film like 3 years ago. He hit a 3-pointer in Philly. Remember that one?
I don't know. He wasn't on the
Barry.
And the Philly fans was hyping him up. So yeah.
All I know is when KD come to town, Ben Simmons is locking him up.
That shit was funny.
Huh?
When KD come to town, Ben Simmons locking him up.
Lock up? What you mean lock up?
Like he gonna be in jail, like when he was playing the Celtics.
Ben Simmons? I don't know about that one.
Yeah, yo, we know how to stop KD
too. Maybe. Who?
We know how to stop KD.
I would love that.
But yeah, just worry about Giannis and Dame, okay? Before you even, you feel what I'm saying?
So hold on, you're not gonna give Ben Simmons 9 assists, no credit. When the last time KD had 9 assists?
He had a triple double in the playoffs. You forgot about that? Triple double, 49 points. Okay, 17 rebounds too. Okay.
What year was this?
2 years ago in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, my memory is a little foggy.
Okay, yeah, Game 5. Game 5.
He's not on our
team no more. He don't have the same Brooklyn Nets immunity from the fans no more.
Huh?
KD doesn't have the same Brooklyn Nets fan.
So you telling me everybody's a Simmons fan now?
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean? Everybody is Simmons fan.
Wow. Y'all was talking bad about this guy like last year, and now everybody's a Ben Simmons fan. Okay.
What you mean talking bad? What you mean? What you mean? What you mean?
Yo, he was playing like a sorry sack of shit because he was hurt. Now he's playing good.
That sounds like fit flopping to me.
Flop flipping? Ain't nobody flop flipping.
You got eyes, man. You gotta have eyes. If a nigga playing like a sorry sack of shit, you gotta tell him that. And if he start playing better, you gotta tell him that.
Well, y'all getting
that's why we thought you was here. We thought you was gonna be like, yo, you know.
Bro, who the fuck? I thought you was gonna say who the hell was the other team? Who's the other team?
I thought you came with the humble pie.
What humble pie? Preseason? Yeah, get the hell out of my face with that.
All right. So in the season,
get the hell out of my face. Until he show up
around Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
All right. So if, around Thanksgiving, if he playing good, then you'll be like, all right, you'll give it up to him.
No.
No?
Fucking no. He had to do it the whole season. What the hell? He averaged 6 points last year, bro.
So hold on. Let me ask you
he had a bad back.
Bro, I want to hear that.
All right, you don't want to hear that, but we know what to expect. But let me ask you something, you know what I mean? Since you always like to ask questions, right? So if you don't answer the question, I'm going to assume that you're deflecting. Now, My question to you is, KD, he gonna retire as a Sun?
Is Ben Simmons gonna retire as the Nets?
Oh my goodness, man! Yo, we gave
man.
KD a place to retire, and he left us. You want us to feel some type of way, like we miss him or something? Nah, it's over with.
Yo, man,
So you happy about Simmons?
a scorn lover, Breeze. Don't do that.
Nah, look, all I'm saying is
this nigga. I'll tell you.
Hold on,
I'll answer that question. Since this nigga don't want to answer the question, I answer the question.
Hold on. He come here acting like we supposed to miss KD. We don't miss KD.
What has Simmons done for the Nets for you to love him?
Man. Yo, Breeze, I'm gonna answer your question for you since this nigga don't want to answer the question. KD gonna retire a Sun if and only if Bradley Beal bring them a chip.
He said Bradley Beal.
Like, that's serious. It ain't on book. It ain't on book, nigga. It's on Bradley Beal. That's the only way KD gonna retire a Sun. So the answer to that question is it's on Bradley Beal. Nigga, I answer questions. I ain't running from no questions.
Yo, this is what I'm saying, Barry. Like, it's just a question.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a question, man.
Yeah, I answered. I answered. Any answer?
Nah. Hold on. So let me ask you this. Okay, and I'm being risky asking this question because you didn't answer the last one.
Yeah.
KD, do you think he should retire in OKC?
You think Simmons should retire as a Net?
Why you don't answer the question?
Yo,
I'm asking.
What can I say, bro? Like,
you think Simmons gonna retire as a Net?
Bro, I really want to know what's going on with KD first. Then I'll answer your question.
He got his career. He have a good career. Last time you tried, what career Simmons got?
No, I'm just saying where he gonna retire. And your opinion, because you're a KD fan, he signed your jersey.
It was the Nets jersey.
You going to
it was a Nets jersey.
You going to ask him on Instagram or something or Twitter?
He ain't signed the Phoenix jersey. He signed the Nets one because he was in Brooklyn with you.
So,
fact, you don't got no other KD jersey but that Nets jersey.
I know Barry. Like, yeah, that was the good old days.
Good old days. With Simmons,
when you could just go outside, get on the train, then go see KD. Now you can't do that no more.
Nah. I saw him before. Just in not up close.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, Barry. I'm just saying, man. You KD fan, and I expect you to answer KD questions. That's all, man. You don't gotta
answer Ben Simmons questions too, because I'm gonna ask him Ben Simmons questions every time he do something good, and even when he do something bad, I want to hear Barry talk about it.
I don't think
Barry is the local.
Y'all ask him questions. It to me, first time being here, I don't think y'all gonna get an answer.
Yeah, it's
who that?
That's PSPN, man. That's as far as sports is concerned, man. He might be triple OG knowing sports, man. So again, man, I ask you to tread lightly. Like, don't pretend like he's someone you could cook. You can't cook him, man. You cannot cook him. Don't try to
I am the chef.
Like, don't go at him like you could cook.
Yo, there's a lot of chefs around. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh man!
But all I hear you is running from questions.
Chef
That's
Curry,
all I hear
man.
you doing.
That's how KD got his championships.
Questions and I hear you not answering.
KD got his championship because he was around the chef.
Yeah, what? How much championships Simmons got?
How many championships KD got without the chef?
How much championships Ben Simmons got?
The same amount KD got without the chef.
How much championship Simmons got?
I just told you the same amount KD got without the chef.
If you go on Google right now, it says 2-0. So I don't know.
No, you got to put how many do KD got without the chef, and
put
equals to how many
he got two finals MVP too. So he got 2 finals MVP too. So
yeah, but not without the chef.
But
team. Without the chef,
but they needed KD to beat LeBron though. So
let me ask you. Okay, was it KD's team when he was on Brooklyn?
What? Breezy, stop asking dumb questions.
I just want to get one answer.
Stop asking dumb questions.
Stop
asking dumb questions. Stop asking dumb questions.
That was the
Yeah, I
easiest
thought I was
answer
good.
because obviously he's a big KD fan. So like that was the easy answer.
Really?
All right,
They lost
so
fucking
Yo, I'm
all
more of a
right,
KD
so
fan than you,
bro.
though, bro. That's the thing
Y'all
about
lost
it. But I'm
13
still
straight
answer a
games when
question.
KD went down.
I'm
all
still
right,
answer
so
a question. I'm probably a bigger KD fan than you, but I'm gonna still
I
answer.
don't know about that.
I ask about me, bro.
Nah, this nigga was
yo,
a KD
that's
fan
fair
forever.
that I said that he shouldn't. I really did. Whatever, man. Whatever. You tread lightly. That's all I can tell you, man.
I
Because
don't, bro.
to be honest,
Trust me, I want all the smoke. You know that.
Nah. To be honest, in all fairness,
I don't want
I
none of
knew
the
about
smoke
K.
when James smoking. This
I
nigga,
know about
this nigga
KD
wild.
from P. You know what I'm saying? I know about KD from P. I
Mhm.
knew about him, and this is when I remember he was like, "Yo, I got a West team, OKC." He was a big fan of KD. Honestly, the first big fan I knew of
Yo,
KD.
we was in the garden. We was in the garden KD rookie year to see Seattle, and KD put up 31
I
at the
remember that.
Garden.
That was 010.
We were sitting next to Ron Darlin. I don't know if you know who Ron Darlin is. He's an ex
No,
pitcher.
I don't know who that is.
Sitting that good, and he was buying us beers. So I'm just telling you how we was rolling about KD from his rookie year. So I'm just telling you, I'm a big KD fan, bro. But
Okay,
just answer a nigga
that's cool.
question when a nigga asks you a question. What's so hard about it? That's all I'm
That's
saying.
cool. That's cool.
That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
You got more?
And
More,
KD ain't got
you
no
know
heart,
what?
man.
You know what? I do got more. So let
Ben
me
Simmons
ask
got
you
more
something
heart than
because
Come on,
KD,
come on,
man.
come on.
hold
Come
on. We
on,
gonna. This is what happens when you run into a real. This
come
is
on, come on,
this
come
is.
on.
All right, hold on, because this is a
Talk, man. Come
certified.
on, man.
I
And I'm
know
gonna give a
it.
receipt
Come
real
on,
quick.
talk faster, man.
It was me, D-Rock, La, and Vaughn. It was me, D-Rock, La, and Vaughn.
Okay.
Any of them niggas about that night. Ron Darwin
Mm.
was buying us beers, KD rookie year, cooking 30, because I was telling Ron, yo, this kid about to cook the Knicks.
Yeah, that's what he does. He cook everything.
I know, but I'm just saying, answer a
Yeah.
question.
Right. This. See, he's a big
He ain't
KD
cooked the
fan. I bet
Celtics in
you.
the playoff. He
Come
ain't
on,
cooked them.
man.
Hmm?
Like I can ask him a
He
question
ain't
and
cooked the
just
Celtics in the playoff.
Who's the coach that there?
bro. So hold on. If it was
You
KD
just said
team,
he
why the
cooked
coach
everything.
matter? He should know what to do in the playoffs because he was Finals MVP.
I'm about to cook you now. Who you said this coaching is 45%? You said that, so
No. Nash just got an
yeah.
asterisk next to it. He was negative
You said
45.
you said coaching is 45%, my brother. So
Bro,
I'm
I
using
did
your words.
say
I'm using your words against you.
bro,
You
you're
said
not
KD
using my
cook
words
every
against
team.
me. Can I rebuttal?
The only thing
Because
Nash should
hold
have
on.
did was put KD on the bench.
Right. You're not all right. Look, and part of the reason why I said coaching is 45% is because of Nash. And that
Oh,
being
so
said,
you can't
with
bet on KD.
bro, without Nash, KD is a Finals MVP. And now I'm not using your words against you. I just remember you saying that. So
Mm.
if a quote unquote two-time Finals MVP can't get
Yeah,
out the first round twice, shit, he gotta hold some of that.
twice. What you mean twice?
I mean once.
Oh,
I mean
yeah.
it felt like twice. It was a sweep. It was bad.
Mm. Sweep or
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying is
You got swept and tried to
I'm
tuck
not
your
trying to
tail
be
and run.
look.
huh?
I'm just saying, bro. Yeah, coaching matter. So you saying it's on Nash the reason why he got off, and you think that he should have flipped on Nash and Sean Marks like, yo, it wasn't me, it was you. That's why he
That's
did what
tough.
he did and said what he said. That's how you feel.
Mm.
I mean, this is a yes or no now. You ain't even gotta do no explanation.
He
What he
got
said?
swept
What he said?
and then tried to tuck his tail and run.
Who?
Oh man.
What? Oh, time out. What Simmons did with the Philly?
Yeah,
You
so
want to
they
talk
about
about?
the same. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They about equal.
No.
Yo, that was
He said
Joel
they
Ben
not.
Simmons didn't want to play no more.
Hold on.
At
How you
least,
gonna bring up Ben Simmons'
listen.
friend
At least
on that
KD
shit?
asked for a trade in the summertime, and he
Real
still
quick.
played.
Real quick.
He still
Let me
played.
cut through the bullshit real quick. I'm gonna be the bullshit cutter. You call me for the evening. How you gonna bring up Ben Simmons? What he do? That was Joel Embiid team. So we already established that BK was KD's team. So we
Right.
Yeah.
putting it on KD. How we putting this on number two? How we putting
Who,
this on
who,
Kyrie now? Or how we putting this on even James Harden or somebody else? No, we talk. That's Embiid. So we're not talking about what Ben
Let's
Simmons
talk
did. Let's talk about what he did. Let's
Who was
talk
the
about
second best player on that team?
let's talk about that series and them
Who
choking and them
who
not doing
was
what
the
they were
second
supposed
best
to
player on
do.
that team?
That's
Let him finish. Let him
Embiid.
finish.
Who
Embiid.
was the second best player on that team?
Chill,
That's
bro.
what I just said. Kyrie.
Who had
That's what I'm
Trae
saying.
Young on
Kyrie
him?
Ben. Second best. We're not talking about you're not talking about Kyrie messed up something to make it choke in that situation. We're talking about KD didn't do it. So if you're talking about KD didn't
Bro, I'm
do
not
it,
even talking about Kyrie. I'm talking about Ben
Embiid. We're
Simmons.
talking about 1 versus 1. We're not talking about 2 versus 1. That's what you're trying to do right here. Is you trying to talk about 2
So you
versus
picking
1.
up? So you picking up for Simmons?
Right quick. That's what you're trying to do is talk about 2 versus 1. Let's
Now
say
you're talking about
Who
context.
was the
You're talking
second
about
best player on
context
that
to the
team in
conversation,
Philly?
Barry. Barry, he's
Who
putting
was the
context.
second best player on Philly?
Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, right?
Yeah.
And what he did in the
What
playoffs?
that got to do with the
What
first
he
best
got to
player
do in the
on Brooklyn,
playoffs?
who was KD? What did it have to do with
What
that?
he did in the playoffs when he had Trae on him?
Oh man,
What are
you
you
moving the
still not
goalposts,
hearing me?
Barry?
You still not hearing me.
Huh?
So that's fine.
You know what moving the goalposts is? It's like before you
Come on,
answer
man.
my question, you ask me another question. So we never really get nowhere because you won't answer no questions. And we asking you
He
good
want to put a
questions.
2
We not
versus a 1. So let him put a 2 versus a 1. That's a fair fight to him. So let's go ahead and put Incredible Hulk out there versus Minnie Mouse. Let's do that and let's call it a fair fight.
That's crazy, man.
He had Trae Young on him, and you tell him he couldn't score? Come on, stop it.
So hold on, bro. So you still didn't get no justification. You're a big KD
By
fan,
who?
but you didn't
By
give no
who?
justification to the sweep. You just put it on Nash. That's not no
Who?
So
Who
he's
else?
never
Did
accountable
you
for
see the?
nothing
Did you
bad
see
he
the
did.
lineup out there?
But hold on,
Did you
because
see the lineup?
I'm trying to figure something out. So basically, anything bad happens, he get no accountability for that. But if anything
He played
good
bad.
happens, he get all
He
accountability.
played bad.
Oh, okay.
You think if Jordan had Nash as a coach, they got swept?
Bro, Steve Nash came. Bro,
Listen to what I
do
just
he
said.
have a
Answer the
do he
question.
has a
Answer
job
the
right
question.
now?
Answer the
Do he
question.
has a job
You're
right
not
now?
gonna answer the question, then
Do he has a job right now?
I don't think he remember Jordan. He wasn't born. He young.
Bro, I know Jordan. Trust me. Come on, stop it.
All right. Name somebody that I'm talking about. Like, yo, Kobe. You think
Yeah,
Kobe
Kobe.
got
Yeah.
Nash as a coach? You think he getting swept? Kobe not getting swept.
Didn't Kobe get swept against the fucking Dallas? Fuck you talking about?
When Kobe got swept against Dallas, what year was that?
2011 when they won the championship.
They got swept?
Yes, go look
You
it up.
sure?
Go look it up. The first round.
You tell me right now. You tell me 100% that you're right, and I won't even look it up.
All right. Come on, man. I know basketball. Come on.
I'm not saying you don't, but actually answer questions and talk about it instead of just, trying to deflect shit. That's not cool. That shit is whack.
Mr. Deflector.
Deflecting shit don't make a good show, bro. Answering questions do.
Oh, man, I'm like scared to answer no question. So you saying 2010, 2011 season?
They said the Blazers playing the Suns right now.
Oh, he was right. He was right.
And I give you props for that because you was right. But yo, you actually answered a question. You can't be right or wrong until you actually answer a question. So that's what's up.
So basically, the questions you don't answer is the ones you got wrong. That's how we got to look at it. And the ones you do answer, I guess you got right. I gotta give you.
Like I said, Steve Nash is the bro. He don't have a job. He don't have a job right now.
It takes a long time for you to answer questions, man. They do.
He don't have a job right now, bro. So
the Suns whooping the Blazers' ass right now.
Oh yeah, I'm even watching that. That's preseason.
But they already lost one. Who they lost to?
Denver, but not Booker and KD didn't play.
Nobody played, and Denver had everybody playing.
Yeah, but I don't take preseason serious, bro.
Nah, really, the preseason is for you to look at the first quarter, see how your team gonna play, and then look at all the bench and the rookies.
Yeah, that's true.
Gonna be good, because you can see who's gonna be good and who's gonna make the team.
Yeah, who's gonna get? Yeah, who's gonna get minutes?
The first quarter is just the starters gonna play, or if they even play.
Yeah. No, I thought Australia would Simmons hit. I was surprised though. I was like, what?
Yo, bro. I'm still surprised too. I just hope he keep it up and keep getting better. If he keep getting better, I don't know. The team could be good because he dishing the ball. If he could at least make people think he gonna shoot, he can fake, go to the rim. Like,
that's what he should have been doing.
Nah, you talking about Ben Simmons, right?
Yeah, he the X Factor.
Yo, Jack
DFS
Vaughn.
is a dude.
Hold on. So let me ask you this: what you think about Jack Vaughn walking back what he said? Because he said I asked Ben Simmons to do X, Y, and Z. He couldn't do it because he physically wasn't able to do it. I didn't know that at the time, and he kind of walked back the fact that he asked him. Basically, the coach stepping up for his players to say, "Yo, I was wrong, and it was a misunderstanding, a miscommunication between me and the player, and I take it on the chin, pause or whatever." You know what I'm saying? It's my fault or whatever.
Hey, yo.
So pause. I'm just saying, like, so what I'm saying is, if the coach
take it on the chin is crazy.
Pause. If the coach jump out and say that, I feel like then all right, I respect that because it's not like okay they lost. No, it's a we lost mentality. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. I like the fact that Jack Vaughn got the biggest voice in the locker room.
Well,
you know
I respect the fact
instead
that
of KD.
DFS said that when I be playing with Ben Simmons in practice and shit, it feel like back in the days when he was on Philly, like it feel like that vibe. It don't feel like last year. You know what I mean? He said he's one of the second and third fastest dudes on the team, and I trust him because he's some dude from the South. He don't seem like he lie a lot.
Oh, you talking about what's the name? DFF?
DFS.
Yeah.
He was just talking about how Ben Simmons was playing at practice. He was like, nah, it seemed like back when we were playing and when we were in Philly. That's what it seemed like.
We gotta see.
Yo, I'm about to pull up that list because I seen y'all talking about that list earlier. That shit is different, bro. I don't know if I agree with that list neither, man.
What list?
It was like
disagree with every year that ESPN put out, but
what list you talking about?
They shit on some wild shit. The top 100.
About to post this. Some list.
It's the top 100 list.
For players or team?
Top
100. It ain't 100 teams, nigga. Come on.
It's the top 100.
This nigga said teams of players, top 100. Like, come on, nigga. It ain't 100 teams.
I wasn't here.
No, they could make a list like
hilarious,
that. It's got to be years.
All right, of history. All right, yeah. Nah, but the nigga, when he said, like, here's the teams. Like,
what I'm saying, though.
Nah, that shit. Yo, man, I'm high, man. It's been a long day at work. I'm high as a kite. I'm fucking with y'all. This shit is funny as hell.
Right. Yeah. So hold on, Giannis over Jokic. That ain't a problem right there.
Nah, Giannis is better to me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's not going for the Giannis number one, man. Jokic winning the championship.
Yeah.
No.
Jokic just had a better team.
Okay, so it's definitely about play, not the success of the team.
Giannis is not better than Jokic.
Come on, nah. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do this.
Go.
It's gonna be all day.
Y'all are bugging.
Nah, I'm taking Giannis. I'm taking Giannis. You wildin'.
Oh, this is why I'm saying Jokic is better than Giannis. Jokic is going to make the team.
The only thing I say he's better than.
Oh wait, look. Jokic is going to make the team better. He got a better basketball IQ. He going to make better passes. He could shoot the three way better. He could shoot from anywhere way better. He's not as athletic. That's the only thing Giannis got over him is his athleticism.
That's not the only thing.
And he don't play defense.
I was about to say defense. You got to understand how
the athleticism is part of the defense.
That's Giannis. Yo, most people sleep on Giannis' defense.
Jokic play good defense too. He just
what?
He be lazy.
No, he
don't.
Stop it.
In the finals, he was playing good defense. He wasn't letting it go.
I'm gonna take what finals he was watching?
Years ago on the pod, Jokic played defense like honeycombs, man.
He was getting blocks and steals.
Nah, Jokic don't play defense, man. The team around him, Aaron Gordon, picks up all the slack.
That's fact.
I said the other day. Specialist on the team. I'm just saying he wasn't. He was out there playing defense.
That's why the whole reason why the Embiid Jokic debate is even a debate is because Embiid played better defense. That's the only reason it's a debate. Because if Jokic could play even somewhat the level of defense that Embiid played, it wouldn't even be close between them.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask too. Do you think that Giannis' defense is more important than Jokic assists?
It depends on what type of game it is, what situation. But
they different conferences too, and you need that defense in the Eastern Conference, but you need the assists in the Western Conference. Think it's a
fuck
faster
that. You
paced
need
game in
all
the
of that
West.
shit and all of that shit. It ain't just East or West, man. Because at the end of the day, you still got to compete with the nigga from the other conference to win it all.
Wait, time out. They got SGA better than LeBron? Oh yeah, they smoking crack.
They wild on that one.
They smoking crack.
They wild on that one. That was the one when I seen the top 10. It was two things that I seen. The first was SGA over LeBron, and the second thing was why the fuck is Mr. Glass still in the top 10? Mr. Glass need to be like 22 or some shit.
So AD,
I know who I'm talking about, Mr. Glass, man.
Yeah. Health mean a lot, and just how me and people was talking about back in the day. One of the things that separate the players now and then is the games played and the minutes played.
Yeah.
Even players like AI, you look at how many games he played and how many minutes he played. It's part of his legacy. You know what I'm saying? They were durable, opposed to no disrespect to Anthony Davis because he's wild talented.
Yeah.
But that durability, man, it goes a long way. You know what I mean?
Wait,
That's
where
why
they
I'm
got
kind of glad we
Kyrie
got
at,
Kyle
though?
Bridges on the team.
Huh?
Where they got Kyrie at? I don't see
I
it.
don't know.
Kyrie like 40 something.
Oh, he said fuck your list earlier. Y'all ain't see him tweet that shit?
Oh, I bet. I bet. Motherfucking hostile Hyrule, man.
They disrespected Kyrie. They go 30.
I'm looking for him. Oh, he number 34.
Okay, 30. I knew it was somewhere low.
34? Damn.
They got Kyrie after Brunson. Crazy.
You see, they got Harden at 43, right?
Yeah, Harden. I mean, Harden.
One below Maxey. They got Harden one below Maxey. You don't think they did that shit intentionally?
Look at John Moran. 35.
Yeah, wow. That was
come on, y'all.
Right
if y'all
there.
don't see that, how intentional that was
Come on.
with the Maxey
That
shit,
was
I'm
a
telling
right
you, yo,
there,
they
sure.
did that shit intentionally.
So then they got Halliburton at 21.
That's why Harden
Yeah,
wanted to
they
trade.
got fucking Jaren Jackson at 31. What the hell? Yeah, this list is all the way fucked up.
They
I don't
got
know who
Jimmy
made this.
Butler number 12, Devin Booker number 11.
So, yo, when they make these lists, y'all know they take into consideration a whole bunch of different aspects.
Yeah.
Right? It's like age, ability, accomplishment. Like it's a whole bunch of shit. So that's why Braun is 9. So even shout out to Braun for the fact that this nigga is the oldest nigga in the NBA. They still telling you he the 9th best off top.
Yeah.
So shout out to him for that.
Yo, what's Simmons on this list?
So hold on. Is it fair to say?
Oh, he low. I think he like 70 something. Let's go.
Hold on. Is it
he
fair
on the
to
list.
say?
Like 200.
Nah, come on, let's go. Nah. See, here you go,
70?
Nah, go to Ben. He's somewhere on this list.
Hold on. Before we go, I just want to
82.
say I think it's fair to say that Anthony Davis is only there because LeBron is there. Number 9.
Yeah,
probably.
Now, Davis got all the talent in the world, but it's just like everybody always
number
say,
10.
With like if Screaming A. Smith, I hear Screaming A. say it all the time. Yo, anytime AD is on the court, he's one of the best players in the world. But here's the thing, like, when is he on the court? So you got to take all that into consideration. That's my whole thing when it comes to him. Like, your best ability is availability. And that's exactly why Zion is where he should be at 57. I see Zion right there at 57.
Yeah, Zion, he don't play.
Availability is your best ability.
Hold on, they got. I don't like they got Walker Kessler up there. I don't see Nick Claxton.
Now you know what's the most disrespectful thing on this list? RJ Barrett actually made it.
Who hasn't even played yet?
He's 71. There's no way there's no way he's the 71st best player in this.
Yeah, no, I'm surprised Victor's not on this.
No, RJ Barrett, no.
Wait, time out. They have Robert Williams. What? That nigga doesn't.
I think an intern made that list.
Yeah, this list. Yeah, somebody had to been smoking damn something before they did this list.
Yo, I don't even think we found Ben yet. Yo, you see Russ 94?
Nah, I ain't see
Mike Conley 93, Russ 94. They got Russ at 94. How disrespectful is that?
Word.
He should be at least.
Hold up, nah. Breezo, make that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say it. You know?
Yeah. Now I got you. As soon as you said that, I know what you meant.
This is not on this list. Cam Johnson is 82.
Josh Hart 91, bro.
That's crazy.
What?
They got. Nah, they got Robert
Williams. What? Bro, that nigga's ass.
Yo, they put Grant Williams on
Clarkson come off the bench.
Grant Williams don't deserve to be on this list.
Yo,
Bro,
who's
he
number
got
72s? Who that? Oh, that's Jordan Poole. Okay. I'm like,
yeah,
who's
Bro,
Jordan
oh,
Poole.
they
They
go
got,
your
they got
man
him
John
72.
Collins, P. They go
Where
John
John Collins at?
number 90.
He should be way higher. Yo, I'm telling you, he gonna have a good season this year in Utah, man. He just
So
wanted to get out of Atlanta. We should have got that nigga. I'm telling you.
so who in the 80s is better than John Collins right there? Bobby Portis?
Bobby Portis is Bobby Portis. He fit good in Milwaukee, but if you put Bobby Portis anywhere else, he was what Bobby Portis used to always be.
Yeah.
You think he played the 80s?
Yo, he just a good player on that team. Like he fit on that team. Like if you find your role on a good team, you're gonna be a better player than what you were supposed to be. Like
Yeah.
if Bobby Portis when he was younger in Chicago, this nigga was getting in the fights with Mirovic and shit, man. Like he wasn't balling.
Yeah.
Jordan Clark is not supposed to be there. 77.
Yeah. Hell no.
That's wild.
Yo, what up? What up? Next life to the next life.
What's good, baby?
So we looking at this top 100.
Yo, you
Nobody
see they
like
got Austin Reeves at 66. I don't know.
Yo,
Oh,
66. Come on, bro. Like he better than all of these niggas. Like I don't know, man.
That's that LeBron politics, right?
So
yeah, that and the other thing.
They got you just said
The
best
obvious
ability
thing,
is
you know.
availability. If best ability availability, Cunningham shouldn't even be on this list, man. I don't see how all these players is better than Nick Claxton. I'm just looking at this list. I definitely got Nick Claxton near the 50s. Something.
I think, one thing on the low that I think that nobody see that kind of just stood out to me. Jeremy Grant better than 58th, man.
Jeremy Grant?
He better than 58th.
He was hooping in Detroit.
I'm putting Jeremy Grant to some of these niggas that they got in the 40s and shit. Hell nah, come on, man.
Yeah,
I like Jeremy, but his stock kind of dropped when he went to Portland a little bit.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, for real. They got Jared Allen, the number 50 of players. Stop. Nick Claxton better than Jared
Who,
Allen.
Mr. Sherman? They got Mr. Sherman top 50?
Nah, come on. I respect that. Jared Allen is a good defender.
They got bum ass no.
That nigga is soft as baby shit.
What about motherfucking CJ McCollum, number 44?
That's
CJ is nice, bro.
Maybe
CJ
37,
nice.
but
yeah,
not much higher than that.
Nah, I didn't even know that they put Mikal Bridges right in front of Kyrie.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yo, I'm telling you, they do little disrespectful
and
shit
then
like that.
put
Yo, look at Maxey right before Harden. I'm telling you, Maxey before Harden is the one that you be like, yo, that's disrespectful.
But Kyrie,
they trying to cause chaos in
no, that's disrespectful.
Yo, I promise you, a Knicks fan.
Hey, it's different with Kyrie though. Kyrie public enemy number one in the press's eyes.
Yo, so a Knicks fan made this list. Look how many Knicks is on here. They got they got Brunson, they got Julius Randle, then they had Quickly and Josh Hart right next to each other too.
Yo, there's no way.
I don't like how they got Bridges smiling next to Brunson. I just don't like it, man.
There's no way RJ Barrett should be on this list. That's all I'm gonna keep saying.
Yo, bro. I keep saying here, bro. I'm gonna ask PSPN and Nets. I can't read your name, bro.
Nets fan.
Yeah. Yo, bro. Cam Thomas is better than RJ Barrett, right?
Hell yeah.
Right?
Talk that shit. Yeah, I want to hear why Cam Thomas is better than RJ Barrett. I want to hear this. All
right. Well, I ain't, I hope it's no Drakens on the line, but first of all, he ain't Canadian. Second of all, he get buckets, man. He ball out there. Like RJ Barrett just be looking terrible, man. Like he just like he look lost. The nigga look
I don't
like
know what happened to the
have
nigga though. He was all right when he was with Duke.
Well, that's the first problem too. The second problem, he a Duke boy too. Like, so yeah. I don't fuck with Duke boys. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
I'm a Tar Heel, man. So,
Yeah, I hate that comparison because they two different type of players, man. And
they are.
I mean, Cam is more of a bucket getter, more offensively. We know he got that Kobe shit in him, but
that's what RJ's supposed to be doing,
Breezy.
bro.
Yo, Breezy, don't kill me for this, but it's still other areas in his game that he lacked that he should be getting better at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like RJ Barrett, he's a big athletic boy. He can handle the ball. He can cause problems in the paint. He can run an offense. He just can't shoot worth a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He played terrible defense too.
And
Sometimes. Like
yeah.
for his size, he should be able to guard, and he don't.
Yeah.
Like,
Main
dudes
reason I
are
say that is
losing.
because
If
he's
you look at the
inconsistent.
box score against him, normally his matchup got the better of him, unless it's a clown.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna say RJ a bum. I just think he a little bit above mid. He's like a midget above mid to me, anyway.
He that Reggie Bush bud. He that Schmitty get you a little high.
Lee Brimmer said,
no, but you know what, guys? The Knicks fans wasn't even putting Cam up against him. They was putting Cam up against Grimes.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing that.
They were saying Grimes was better than Cam.
I don't know how they think that's fair.
No, I said they had got drafted the same year. So, because we was focused on the draft picks, we got Cam Thomas. I was like,
no, but Breezy, I've heard Knicks fans say that Grimes was better than Cam Thomas. I've heard
they debate me today to that shit, bro. But I always say Cam Thomas was better. I mean, just impact wise, definitely his rookie season, but that second season you could say it was close to even. Or, you know what I mean?
I'm not going front.
So not saying it was a better
Breezy,
player, but who had the
I'm
better
not going
season.
front. You know I hate the fucking Knicks to my heart, but Grimes is a decent little player. I fuck with him. But he not better than Cam though. But he decent. He ain't no bum.
Yeah, he could be a good glue guy on a good team somewhere along the way.
You know who
get out that building.
You know who I thought. What's the boy that just left them? The forward, the light skinned cat with the
Obi Toppin.
Yeah, I thought Obi was gonna be a bust, but man, I was wrong about Obi. Obi nice,
pretty
man.
Good.
He all right.
If I was the Knicks, I would have let Randall go and I would have rocked out with Toby.
So I'm gonna officially retire my joke that I used to say about that dude because now he's not a Knick. Because I always used to say you wonder why he would suck because his name is O.B. Toppin. So I'm gonna officially retire it now. Good luck to him in Indiana because he's a Brooklyn boy. That's where he's born from Brooklyn. Right. So
he from New York.
His brother's still there. His brother's still there with the Knicks.
Yeah,
I heard his dad was like a legend in the playground and some shit like that with like dunking the ball and all that.
Nah, I could see that probably.
Yeah, but I don't know. But I got.
Hey,
but guys, I don't know if y'all was talking about. I don't know if y'all was talking Nets tonight, man, but I'm loving what I'm seeing from Giles and Warford, man. We got to keep both of them, man. We got to keep both.
No, we were saying, I said I like Giles with Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons always find Giles. You always find him. Like he just look like they run plays together. Like as long as
because you know why? Because Giles is a high IQ basketball player. He knows where to be.
That's a fact.
He knows what spots to be in.
He finds soft spots in the defense. Yeah.
But the thing I like about Warford over Giles is Warford got a whole complete game. He could shoot the ball. He can handle the ball. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and he played with Cam Thomas
game.
Too. He averaged 12 points when he played with Cam Thomas, so he could score the ball.
No,
tonight he had like 12 points too.
But I was trying to tell some of the guys, and they like, "Oh, this is this preseason." I like, listen, I understand that, but what I'm looking at is I'm evaluating a player's skill set. And when I'm looking at Warford, I'm like, a dude this size is handling the ball, getting to the cup, scoring. Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's impressive to me. But
word. So I got a question for you, Net Life, real quick. Net Life, I got a question for you.
What's up?
Who's our starting four?
Our starting four?
Yeah.
Why you ain't say five?
Nah, I want to know who's our starting four. Like no, I don't mean like four people. I mean who is our starting power forward?
Oh, our starting four. Okay, my bad. I got you. The way it's looking right now, bro, is gonna be Cam Johnson, man.
And see, that's what I got a problem with.
Yeah.
I think you know what? We really need to. We was talking about this a little earlier. We need to bump everything down, not have him at the four. Our starting four is a mystery at this point.
Exactly. That's what I was telling niggas that, and they was like, "Oh, we don't really need a big man. We don't really need we could switch." And I mean, I know we got a little bit bigger and lengthier in each position, but a lot of you guys want to. a lot of you guys want to start Cam at the 2. Cam is 6'3", and then you got Cam Johnson at the 4, who ain't even really a 4.
Nah, that ain't working. What I was telling them, because they asked me my starting 5 earlier, and I basically said, in a perfect world, if Ben is balling, Ben at the 1, Mikel at the 2, Cam Johnson at the 3. I mean, Cam Thomas at the 3. No, sorry, my fault. Cam Johnson. At the 3. Nick at the 5, and I have no clue who our 4 is yet. He hasn't revealed. Himself.
But that's the thing. You gonna need a forward that's gonna be that can stretch the floor.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I think we got a couple of dudes that if we could figure out who's that.
We do. You know who fits it? Finney Smith.
Yeah.
And Wofford.
I could see small though. I think Wofford like 6'8", 6'9" too.
Bro, he shot 39% from 3.
I could see Wofford probably, and I could see possibly Giles, like depending on what works better, because it can't be Cam. We cannot.
Hey, bro, I like Giles. I want Giles at the backup 5. I don't want him at the 4.
I was about to say that too. I want him at the back 5. I want him to. If Nick finds in,
what about Baisley? What about Baisley?
He taking Dayron's spot ASAP.
What about Baisley?
Oh, you heard that shit, Jay?
What? Baisley?
He taking Dayron's spot.
What about him at the backup 4?
Baisley's
out of here.
Hey, bro, you won't see Baisley after this preseason. He's gone.
Wow,
because they're going to cut
him as a backup 4
because he's the worst.
Looking bad.
Because he's the worst one out of Wofford himself and Giles.
Him and Watford is fighting.
But you also got Clowney in that mix too.
Clowney
ain't ready.
Clowney
ain't ready. You know what I'm doing?
No,
you know
what I'm
doing
saying is like if it's gonna be low man off the totem pole, it's gonna be Clowney, not Baisley. Like I'm thinking
bro, they're gonna send they can send Clowney to the G League.
No, Clowney is better than Baisley though.
I don't know.
Yo,
we gotta see, man. It's only the second game, man.
Watching these last 2 games.
I don't know.
Hey, bro, I had some high hopes for Baisley, but Baisley looking like dog shit out there. I'm gonna go
Yo, he had 13 balls tonight.
He was looking like Walmart Nicholas.
He threw the ball away like how many turnovers did he have?
Yeah, his turnovers was crazy.
He that shit to the fans.
I don't know, man. I think we need more size than anything, man.
That's I'm telling you, baby.
Yo, hold up, Breezo, go back down to the top. If you look at the top, it's all size. So if we not thinking about having size, what the fuck is we doing out here?
Oh,
yo, fuck that ain't pause. Bitches like that shit too. Fuck out of here.
Yo,
this thing talking about pause.
Yo, this is the Ben Simmons I wanted to see, man.
Oh, he got him
like that right there. He do that early in the game.
This is what you celebrate.
Jump shot.
Yo,
hey, bro, can I say something about the 4 position? You know why I think the Nets are really not sweating the 4 position because they got Ben Simmons out there who's really like a 4 and a point guard.
So
they're expecting Ben Simmons to rebound, bro.
Absolutely. I was saying that earlier if he's not going to be – so these is my numbers on that, just to recap you on this. Because you sound like you know your shit, and let's talk. 51 double-doubles. I'm sorry, 52 double-doubles and 31 triple-doubles. That need to be what he needs to do. And it's not even talking about like superstar triple-doubles. I'm talking 11, 10, and 11 type
bro,
shit.
He can do it. Hey, bro, his career numbers are 16, 8, and 8.
This is what I'm saying. If
he's almost bent real talk. Niggas talk a lot of shit about Ben Simmons, but he's almost averaging a triple-double for his career, bro.
That's what I'm saying. If he give us 11, like on average, we need 11 points, 11 assists every game. That need to be the bare minimum. That's where those 51, 52 double-doubles is coming in. And from those 31 triple-doubles,
I think he could give us between 12 and 15 points. I think he could give us between 12 and 15.
I'll take 11. I'm so serious. I'll take 11.
I mean, I think we are a good basketball team, especially if we could get the scoring from other options like Cam Thomas and Spencer.
From everywhere, we deep as hell.
I think
Jay, this the play you was talking about, Jay?
Yeah, but I think he's gonna score more than both of y'all talking about.
That's asking a lot, but hey, we'll take it. Then he could finally, like now he finally earned them diamond necklaces he wear every fucking game.
I
He
feel
got a
like
different one, man. Every
I
game he
feel
got a
like
different one.
Yeah, he hooping. I like that fadeaway, man. Shit, if you go, that's all I said. No matter what you wear, let me see you in a Brooklyn Nets jersey. He's
That's
finally wearing the Brooklyn Nets jersey. I'm good. You know what I'm
Let like
saying?
let's let your home jersey not be a sweater on the sideline.
For real.
Like let's let
Right.
your
We
home
don't want
jersey.
to
Yeah,
see
bro.
you in
I
a
think he's
cardigan,
gonna be
man.
ready. I think Ben gonna be ready, bro.
I'm
We ain't
telling
gotta
you,
worry about that no more.
He
yo,
the X factor.
post
Yeah,
that
nah,
on
he
the
look ready.
page,
He
man.
look ready.
You gotta post that on the page, Breeze.
No, to do what?
What you mean, Barry? What you think
Come
about
on.
this? Tell me about his form right here.
What, bro?
No,
He did
no,
the same
look,
shit.
Barry,
Bro,
just
he
do
did
me a
the same
favor.
shit in Philly, bro. Bro, I'm
No,
not about to hype this up. No,
no, just for a second.
that's one thing you're not
All
gonna
right,
let
so
me
you
do.
can talk
Yo,
bad
I'm
about
copping
him.
Barry a Ben
Yo,
Simmons jersey.
hold on,
It's
time out.
official.
You should
Barry,
pop up
Merry
the AI
talk
Christmas and
bad
picture.
game,
about
I
him
Barry.
would
and
never wear
narrate
that.
and narrate
Exactly.
this
I
play.
would
I think he a
never
fan
put
on the
that on my
go
back.
too. I said
Yo,
that.
hold on.
Never,
Hold on, y'all.
never,
Yo,
Yo, Barry, just do me a
never.
favor. Just narrate this
I
play.
would,
look
I would
inside
rather.
of his drawer under
Hey
his
You
Barry,
can
socks.
it's
say
not
it's
too.
This
whack
nigga
if
It's
you
got
not.
Listen,
all
want,
listen,
but
type
I
of
just
bro.
want
Ben
to hear you
Simmons
Bro,
narrate
cards
it.
and shit,
listen. I would
man.
rather
What
get
just
a
All
happened
G.
right
type of
there?
Ben Simmons
Listen.
paraphernalia and
I
shit.
rather get a G League player before I get a Simmons jersey.
Hey Barry, it's not too late, man, to start
Nah, I'm good.
supporting Ben.
Ben 10.
I'm good. I'm straight.
Ben 10.
Yo,
I'm straight.
yo,
Cause
Barry,
he gonna do this, then fool everybody again. No, I'm good.
what happened right here though? How did the play go?
What you mean?
What you see?
What you mean? What I see? He did this
Like,
in Philly when he shot the three, and everybody was hyping him up. And what he did in that season, man, come on.
all right, so you don't see nothing
Yeah,
good
yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
y'all hyping up Ben Simmons too much now, bro.
Yo,
You
Barry,
don't
I'm
see
getting
no
you a
good
Ben
This
football.
Simmons
what
jersey for
Philly
Finished
your
fans.
it
next
This
today.
what
We
fight.
Philly
talking about
fans
that.
be
We
Very
saying
was talking
nice.
when,
about
Is
3 seasons
that
ago.
good
We
footwork
was
bro,
right
talking
when
there,
about
Philly
that.
Barry?
fans, when Philly fans saw him shot that three, they was like, oh yes, oh
No,
yeah.
we not Philly
Hey,
Well,
fans.
what you
We not
mean?
Philly fans. We
Y'all
Brooklyn
gonna get
Nets
the
fans.
same? He gonna fool y'all.
what sneakers is
No, he
those?
not
I
gonna
Yo,
can't
fool
Merry,
figure
us.
it
Merry
I
out.
don't like
Christmas,
him
Barry.
What?
fooling us.
I'm gonna get
Look
you a
at the
jersey. I'm
bench.
telling you, I'm
Hold
getting you
on,
a
Barry.
jersey,
Look at
Barry.
the
Oh,
bench. Look at the bench. Does he look like he fooling the
what?
bench? Look at the bench. Look at the
No.
bench. Happy for him. Happy for him. They
I just like
clapping
that
for him, bro.
he's
What
being
you talking about?
aggressive.
He's not fooling nobody.
That's the
His
main
team
thing.
not super duper excited.
Bro,
They seen him do it
who's
before.
the team
Look,
they
we
played
seen him
tonight?
do it before. They like regular shit.
Bro, who
Regular
was
shit.
the team
I
they
seen him do
played?
this in practice mad times.
Bro, I know you're not about to hype up this
What you
shot, this one
mean?
shot, bro. Come on,
Yo,
bro. Come on. I can't believe y'all hyping up on this shot, bro. I can't believe it.
I
Oh
just
my
like
bro,
the
it's
God.
fact that
it's
he was being
incredible. Say
aggressive.
it,
That's
Barry.
all.
This is
Say it,
Yo,
delusional,
Barry.
that's
bro.
KD shot right there. He stole
That
KD
kind
Bro,
of
power.
is though. That looked like a
He
KD fadeaway
basically just
form right
stole
there.
KD power. Cause
A
look,
little
Actually,
bit. He
yo,
KD
did.
stole it
yo,
from
hold
Dirk.
on, look. He stole KD's superpower because he sat on the bench for a whole year and then he
You know
come
who
back
KD
and
oh
hit
got
a
that
mid
from?
range.
my God.
KD got that from Dirk.
Yep.
He sat on the bench for
That's
a
a
year,
Yeah,
fact.
came
he
back,
did
hit a
get it
mid
from
range,
Dirk. Say
Everybody
it,
got
and
that
then
from
he
Yo,
Dirk.
stole
Barry. Yo,
KD's
Barry.
superpower.
I got a breaking news thing for you. The Monstars came through and stole KD powers and gave it to Ben. How you feel about that?
Bro, oh my God. Oh my God. Dude, oh my God.
He said, "Oh my god."
I hope y'all keep the same energy when Ben Simmons start playing dog. I hope y'all keep the same energy.
Yeah.
When he fool y'all,
Yo, I'm
oh my
totally
God.
fucking with you right there.
Yo,
'Cause,
I just want Barry to narrate this play. That shit would be
yeah.
mad funny.
Let's see your
Right,
Bro,
play
go
by
ahead.
what?
play.
Tell us what you see through the eyes of Barry. What do you see?
Bro, I
Like
mean, he
even
hasn't
if you
lucky.
be like, yo, I see a
I mean,
transgender
Just
yeah,
tell us
player.
this
everybody,
one
yo,
play. This is not
everybody,
even the question, Barry. This is just like,
bro, everybody can have lucky days, bro. Trust me.
all right.
When
So
Boogie
just tell
hit
us what
that
you see.
shot in the summertime, that was lucky. So, you feel me?
All
Everybody
right, so
have their
you
lucky
gotta
days.
say it when he shoot the shot. You gotta say it so it's in sync like that.
So just
Bro,
say it like it's normal. It's not in super duper. Just
bro,
say it like it's
who
the
was the
regular
other
shit.
team? I don't even know who the other team is. The fuck you talking about? Who was the other team? Maybe one player on the other team.
I'm done,
Shout
Maybe
man.
out to
one player
Macabbi
on the
Reed,
other
man.
team.
It's
Shout out
mad
to them
phony,
though, man.
man. It's
Don't
still
disrespect
phony.
Israel, man.
Hey, a
Come on,
couple of
bro.
them was in the
Maybe not.
league,
Come
bro.
on.
So I mean, they not
Yeah,
bum.
Bro, they
Weatherspoon.
try,
Yep.
bro. Us five right now could beat them right now. Come on, stop it.
Come on,
Come
Nah,
on,
man.
bro.
you
They
bugging,
trash.
bro.
Stop it. You wow right there.
Nah,
Yeah,
No,
them
you
niggas
bugging.
Yeah,
not.
that ain't happening.
Them
All
niggas
right.
will.
Professional
Yeah,
players, bro.
it's not.
They get paid checks to play basketball.
Hey,
We
bro.
don't. End of
Them
Yo,
story.
they
I'm
NBA
got
call it
they're
a
not
time.
NBA
I'll call it
players.
2 timeouts in the first 5 minutes.
End of story. They get paid checks to play
Yeah,
ball.
but bro, they got professional in front of their name. They're not NBA
Yeah.
players, but they're still professional
That's
basketball
what I'm
players.
saying.
Yeah, I'm talking
They
Let's
get
not
doing
get
that
this
well.
fucked up.
bro. They come
We
on
get
now.
paid to do our jobs. Guess what? I'm a district manager for an insurance company. That's not playing ball.
Bro, this dude Ben Simmons took it
Bro, come on,
rightfully
bro.
so.
Take that shit
Hold on,
off.
hold on. Rightfully
So
so.
if you saw Macabbi Bridges, that would be better.
Listen,
But come on,
rightfully so.
he's
Nah,
the
Rightfully
fraud.
Miguel
so.
Bridges don't get
Hold
paid
on.
$30 million
Rightfully so.
a
He
year.
made his health priority, bro. He didn't rush himself
That's a
back, and
$30 million
you
jump
shouldn't
shot
hold
right
that
there.
against him. Like, and I'm saying going into this season, he looked ready. That's all I'm saying, bro.
All right. When he fool you again, don't tell me I didn't tell you.
No, it ain't. No, it's not. He's not fooling me,
I'm
man.
saying when he fool you again, don't.
You sure KD didn't fool Brooklyn Net fans?
Huh?
Oh,
Huh?
Like when he fooled us,
Huh?
like KD did.
you in damn free zone. You in damn.
Listen. Put Katie stats to Simmons stats. Not even close, my brother.
That's
Not even
not what
close,
he
my brother.
asked though. He asked something
Not
different.
even
No, we
close.
just talking about who was fooling people.
Don't.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you making it seem
Katie
like
was,
first
bro,
off,
when Katie was here, he was carrying the Nets. So you can't even say that.
Oh,
bro. I'm
that's not what
saying,
he said though. That's
no,
not what he said.
I'm not saying he
He
wasn't
fooled
carrying the
us.
net. I'm saying
How he fooled?
he
He
told me
signed
to
a
make
4-year
4 lefts
contract
for
and
something that
started
was
acting like
across
a
the
hoe.
street.
Yo,
But y'all
Barry,
was
you
the
don't
same one.
remember
But
that?
the
You don't
last year,
remember?
y'all was the same one saying Katie was the best player in the world and all this bullshit.
I'm about to tell Barry exactly what went down since he gonna act like he don't hear it. Me and Barry, we can talk the same language. Yo, you don't remember like that little ugly joint that you really ain't like that, but you needed to get one off? Like that's kind of like, like, yo, baby, I'm gonna be here. I got you. I'm gonna just, and then you get that off and then you good. That's kind of like what they talking about. So that ain't what happened, Barry?
Oh man. Okay, whatever y'all say.
Ah,
All right, so
Barry, I'm disappointed in you, Barry.
So do we all agree that he a great player, but is he a great teammate? That's what I'm asking.
Yes. What the fuck, bro?
You
Did
wild,
you
man.
hear what Yuda said?
No,
He
I'm
is a
saying
great
great. All right,
teammate.
all right, he a great teammate.
I ain't
Hold
never
on.
heard nobody say the nigga wasn't the best teammate, and like the nigga don't even want the ball. So that's a wild question right there. Is he the
All right,
person to build your? Is he the person to build your culture around? That's a question.
Yeah,
Who
that
you
was my
talking about?
next
You talking
question.
about
My
Ben or
next
KD?
question is: he a great leader? Is he?
KD's a good teammate, but this is the thing. He's not a leader.
That's what I just said.
So
That's why I fucks
Yeah,
with you.
yeah, that's what it is.
No, listen, Breezy. Hold up. So his players will give him his props. Like a lot of players around the league love KD,
Right?
Because the nigga love basketball, and you'll never really have a teammate say anything bad about him. But
Yeah.
he's a good teammate, but he's just not a leader.
There we
What you
go.
mean by that?
Like,
Somebody you build the
okay,
team around, like the
so
culture
here's my
around. You
thing.
don't
Here's
want
my
your
thing,
culture
right?
to be
Hold
him.
on. Let me answer Bobby's question. So when KD and Kyrie before they got here, everybody was talking shit. Oh, KD ain't a leader. Kyrie this, and it never worked. I wanted them to prove everybody wrong. I wanted them to prove everybody wrong that said KD wasn't a leader and he couldn't lead a team. I wanted Kyrie to prove everybody wrong that he wasn't a nutcase. But them
Yeah.
niggas did everything but that.
Yep.
What you mean, y'all niggas? You mean Kyrie?
No, I said them niggas.
No, them.
Them niggas.
Mm.
No, Kyrie and
1000%
KD. Because
right.
KD wouldn't take Kyrie under the armpit and tell that nigga to chill out.
Nope.
He wouldn't mitigate the situation. He just let it keep going on. And what he always say, man, I just
Yo,
play
I'm
supposed to
gonna
be
put it to
best
you like this.
friends.
Yo, you saying it dead right, and I'm gonna put it to you point blank like this. KD never wanted the big brother Kyrie because KD never see himself as a big brother.
That's
True.
cap.
But
Okay.
Well, how's that count, Barry? That's
Pat,
good.
but here's my thing.
hold
though.
up, Barry.
But
Let's go back. Nah, I got this. I'm on him. Barry, let's go back to
Oh,
OKC.
yeah.
It was KD's team because he was the best player, but Russ ran that locker room.
no,
Cap.
it was KD's team.
They talking to your fans.
Russ
So right
ran
now,
that
Barry.
locker room, yo. It was
But what I'm trying to tell,
Russ.
okay, let me
Russ
explain
ain't gonna
something
run
to
no
you.
locker room.
Let me
Stop
get
it.
2 minutes. Let me get
Stop
2
it.
minutes. Now, when somebody gives you, right, a contract to be a max player, to be the face of the franchise, my nigga, they're just not paying you to play basketball like KD
Nope.
said he was doing. They're paying you to be a fucking leader.
Yep.
They're franchising you and saying you're the face of the franchise. So whatever he say, no matter how he try to slice it, it comes with that responsibility.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
You
and
get
he
paid.
never wanted
You
that,
get
and
paid
he
like
always
you win.
shied away with it from every team. That's why, if you really look at it, Golden State was the perfect situation for him because it was already ready-made to where it was Steph's everything, and he could just slide in and
Right,
be the best
exactly.
hooper on the court.
He didn't have to catch the most heat.
Nope.
So and then
that was his best situation.
And then another thing, like, and then I'm like, he really looked like a hoe after fucking Kyrie left. And then he's like, oh, I couldn't stomach it, so I'm gonna leave too. Nigga, you're a hoe. You're not a leader.
And I'm gonna say this too. On top of that, like, if you think about it, so now he's in his best situation in Golden State, and he gets his 2 rings, and he's Finals MVP, everything that he wanted. But still, he wanted to be like, he heard the shit. Oh, it's not your team, yada yada yada. So he's like,
that's the reason why he left.
And as soon as he got it back to being his team again, that's when he went back to.
He went into the shadows. Exactly.
He went back to his turtle shell. Like, oh, I just want to hoop, and I ain't worried about all of this shit, nigga. You asked for it,
right? You don't have a choice, Bobby. Like that's what I'm trying to say. He don't have a choice but to be a leader. You're getting paid to be a leader, not just a basketball player, not just somebody who gets paid to play basketball. Cut the shit out, because I don't like LeBron, but if LeBron was in that Brooklyn locker room, he would have grabbed that nigga Kyrie under the armpit like, nigga, what you doing? He would have got that nigga right. He got him right in Cleveland. He got that. He was on his ass. Where's the one place Kyrie didn't act up? In Cleveland, and to the end, and then he wanted out, but he never really acted up.
On some KD shit, I want out and on myself. Them 2 niggas was meant for each other. It just so happens that they couldn't even keep each other together, and we suffered.
Right, because neither of them are leaders. They're
That's
great
not
basketball.
Cap, yo. If you look at
that's what I'm saying. Why are you saying is
leadership
cap?
Is leadership, yo.
Yeah, why are you saying is cap?
It was Kyrie fault. He was doing the dumb shit.
But did you hear
Kyrie
everything they said? Like,
absolutely, but KD wasn't checking him as big brother.
What you mean? I'm not gonna tell what the next man want to do.
Nah, fuck that. If I'm your big brother,
okay, then. So let me ask Bobby one question, please. Let me ask Bobby one question.
And you fucking up, I'm gonna tell you fucking up, especially if it's fucking up our collective bag.
Let me ask Bobby one question. So if you're not gonna tell him what to do, right, Bobby? Why hold it against? Why hold it against Nets fans? Why hold it against us and ask to be traded?
Bobby. I'm crying.
If you're not gonna hold him accountable, why hold it against us and make us suffer and ask for a trade out when you know it's his bitch ass? You follow right behind the nigga. That's what you do. Instead of being like, nah, fuck that, man. I'm gonna rock out.
Because
that
he
nigga's
only
a nut.
came here because Kyrie.
Nobody wasn't playing with trying
Kyrie
to play.
Was always the number one. Kyrie was always the number one attitude wise.
That was the problem, because the organization valued KD more than they valued Kyrie, but they didn't realize KD was only here because of Kyrie. So unless you respect him as an equal, you don't get the package.
So Kyrie really got the leverage because of his relationship with KD.
Exactly, but they didn't realize it.
That means a lot.
That was from the beginning.
Right, earlier in the conversation.
And that's why Sean Marks, if I'm in control there, Sean Marks should be fired because he didn't realize that.
Mm-hmm. I wanted you to go. Hold on, I just wanted PSPN to go back to just kind of explain to the to who listening about what it means to have the locker room. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit mean a lot, bro.
And everybody look at you and listen to you. It's one thing if you look at you because it's your aura around you because you that nigga on the court. But also, they gotta listen to you because you got a voice, because you are who you are. And trust me, I know as being a leader in my profession, it's all about having a voice. And if you know what you're saying, you're confidently saying it, and you can deliver.
How y'all know about
understand KD can deliver, so you understand that the nigga can deliver, so the nigga can go there and say whatever he needs to say to get people to follow.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have a voice, and you don't,
I hear what you're saying, but you know what? I think that was happening, and the Nets kind of got tired, and they got tired of dealing with Kyrie, so they was like,
it was Kyrie because Kyrie was the voice. KD was never the voice; it was always Kyrie.
Mm-hmm. But hold on, Larry. Barry, I want you to again. What I want to hammer home post is this: that the leadership decides where you are on who's the greatest player too. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the elements that make the greatest player, the leadership in said player. So I'm saying we don't really see it in KD. He's a great teammate, a great player. I won't debate that. But
why? So
it's not cat, Barry.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But also, you can't have, if you not a beat on your chest type of nigga as the number one, you can't have a nigga like Kyrie as your two. Because Kyrie ain't the type of two that's gonna be like, yo, let's do what we need to do, keep our head down, you know, that workman's kind of mentality. Like Kyrie is more of a elaborate, extravagant type of dude. So if you got that as your number two, then that causes so much friction on so many levels that now you got the locker room split between you got all the kids that's looking for hard work following behind KD and all the niggas that's looking for hits following behind Kyrie.
Yeah, but pretty much what you're saying, you can't have two soft niggas as your leaders. You gotta have at least one that got a backbone.
And then when you throw in Mr. Titty Bar as your number three, it's all anarchy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Harden was a piece of shit.
This all this nigga care about were the best strip clubs.
Let me tell you, Harden had 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door before he came to Brooklyn. I think he conspired with Maury, and they already knew that was their backup plan if he didn't like it there.
Absolutely.
Right. I think we all
wanted to get out of Houston. Man.
We all seen that coming post. But I think at the end of the day, again, KD is the only one who won out of the Harden Westbrook, situation, I guess, out of the OKC situation. I always wonder how their careers would end up. And that's why I'm asking Barry, because I'm curious, because I think they're going to do 30 for 31 day about KD, Harden, and Westbrook. So I asked Barry, because I really feel like LeBron went from Cleveland to Miami to Cleveland.
Yeah.
What if KD never came to Brooklyn and he just went back to OKC? Could he have done that?
He could have. I don't know. You have to ask him that.
Oh man! All right, what you mean after Golden State?
You see how he returned? You see how LeBron returned to Cleveland? Could KD return to OKC?
I don't think he want to pay, bro. He don't want to pay, bro. The reason why he left
BG, he's finally about to answer the question.
Let's go.
Go ahead, bro.
All I was saying is he probably didn't do that is because the nigga KD. This is why I love KD, and I'm gonna preface this with this: I got all respect and love for Braun, but I always been a KD dude first. Mm-hmm. KD didn't want to do that because that's what Braun did. So why the fuck is he gonna do that?
Yeah,
intentionally he made it sure.
I respect what he did, and I respected it because if y'all remember.
Bro, I think you making
I told y'all, if y'all remember, I called KD was coming to Brooklyn 2 years before he did. If y'all really remember
KD just don't like conflict, bro. That's all it is, bro. Mm-hmm. That's all it is too. He don't like conflict, so he don't say shit. He'll just
why the nigga got burner accounts, man.
That's about the nigga just chilling the back. I mean, he's a passive aggressive dude. That's how anybody that knows KD's passive aggressive. Yeah. So he'll see little shit, he'll take it in, but he really won't say nothing. And then once he feel it's time for him to go, he gonna be like, yo, I'm ready to go. He ain't gonna try to fix the problems in front of him. So
that shit, that type of nigga. Man, that shit is character. A lot of that shit be character, and leadership has a lot to do with character. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't. Again, like I said, I would never debate. He's a great player and teammate, but that leadership, man, I don't see how you calling that shit cat, Barry.
Breezy, I'm with you 100%, brother.
Word, but I don't know, man.
Yo, if leadership was like I was about to say, what's his leadership slide on 2K?
Yo, I was about to say, if leadership was a thing on 2K, I'd give that nigga KD, because we talking 25. Like out of 99, I give him like a 31.
Damn, that's harsh.
For leadership, I'm dead ass. About a 31. And yo,
what you give?
I wouldn't give him higher than that.
No. Hey, understand who's saying this. I'm probably the biggest KD fan on this. panel right now, and
I don't know about that.
one of the biggest KD fans in the world. Like I told you, I was
No, go ahead there. Have it out with him, Barry. I just said
I don't think that.
at the Garden his rookie year.
Did you got your jersey signed?
Next
Did
to
you get
Ron Darlin, and Ron Darlin was buying.
Did you get your jersey signed?
I told him about KD. Do you understand what I'm saying here, little?
Did you get your jersey signed?
Ron Darlin is a
Did you get your jersey? If you didn't get your jersey signed, you can't touch me.
Because I told him about Kevin Durant.
He's trying to explain the aura and experience in the
But
aura.
did you get your jersey signed though?
Hold on, but
a signed jersey, bro. That's you're not getting that regular, bro.
Yo, like I said,
but where you was at?
You came back with the jersey though.
Where you was at when you got that jersey?
Brooklyn Park. I ain't scared to say it. Brooklyn Park.
No, you was at practice in the park for the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you was Brooklyn Nets. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I got my what? Jersey sign, right?
Front row. You sit in front row at the Garden, got in New York Mets celebrities buying us beers because I told him KD was going to cook them. This is how he was like. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a big KD fan.
That should be friends.
Oh, yeah. I don't got no beef with you.
I'm gonna say this about what I would give KD. I'm gonna give him higher than a 30 something. I mean, I would give him about a 60 because even though he's not a vocal leader, he leads by example.
6-0.
Yeah.
All right.
He leads by example. You know the way he takes how
So
he
what leadership you give Simmons?
You said what?
What leadership you give Simmons?
Like a 11.
Yeah, Simmons
19.
Like a 11.
Yeah, Simmons gonna get like a 50 or some shit like that.
Like I'm being real, like a 11. He don't get no leadership.
That's harsh as hell, man.
I don't know, man. I think somebody like Ben Simmons said, I agree with the 2-1 conversation. You know what I'm saying? You were contrasting the 2 to 1. That being said, KD didn't win it when he was the man. He won it when he was on Steph's team. It is what it is. He came to the Brooklyn Nets. He tried to win it.
He was the man on Steph's team, though. That's the crazy thing about
it. He was the man on Steph's team.
If we just talking ball, he always gonna be the man. But if we talking all that other shit, he turtle shell.
Yeah, okay, so who was the leader on Golden State in y'all opinion?
Very right, 100%.
It was Steph's team, but KD was carrying the lumber.
But no doubt, but who was the
giving you 38 in finals games?
Nah, bro. Hey, Breezy. Hey,
Draymond was the leader.
Was horrible in the finals until
terrible.
Yeah.
So, but who you think was the leader of that team, though?
Draymond. I just said it.
Draymond.
Okay. So Draymond was that obvious one who had the locker room was Draymond. Obvious.
Yeah.
Like his voice is loudest.
30 is the leader, man.
No, hell no. Not more than Draymond. Hell no. Hell no.
The leader, man.
Because here's the thing, though. Hold up. See,
Draymond is just 30 hints.
Here's the reason why. Here's the reason why KD and Kyrie didn't work and why Steph and Draymond do. Here's the reason. Respect and understanding each other's personalities and who they are. Yeah. Like, Draymond is Donkey from fucking Shrek, man.
You know who's the number one.
But Steph is Steph. Like, you ain't nothing without Steph. You could be the loudest nigga in the room, but you ain't nothing without Steph. So respect his authority. Kyrie never respected KD's authority.
Yeah.
So hold on, let me ask you this, Barry. Do you think he should have told Draymond, like, yeah, listen, man, I know y'all don't need me and this and that, and like work that shit through with Draymond, like manned up to that shit and stayed on the team?
I mean, I don't know, bro. He said some next shit to him.
We call him a bitch, though. Yeah,
you're not gonna call me a. Nah, I'm good. That's fighting words right there.
All right, so men fight. Let's fight and let's be teammates after that. Real men can respect a quick scrap and let's get on and move on to the greater good.
So I'm asking both big KD fans, big KD fans. Barry, you think he should have stayed or left? And I'm asking at PSP and that.
I ain't gonna lie, he should have stayed though. I ain't gonna lie. The rings was a fun time. Rings with Golden State.
What about you, PSP?
Went to Brooklyn and tried to go ahead and cement a legacy. But if he was going to do that, he should have planted his motherfucking flag instead of being passive aggressive.
I said this. He should never team up with Kyrie. I always say that.
That was the only way he was coming to Brooklyn.
Yeah, but I don't think he should team up. Kyrie was the wrong person to team up with.
That was the only way he was coming to Brooklyn.
Kyrie was a Nets fan, so that's what he wanted.
Yeah.
And he pulled KD into it, and they like, yeah, that'll be fire. Let's bring DeAndre Jordan, and it's gonna be dope.
I don't know why they
Fuck
even
out of here.
the Jordan. He was trash.
But they all clicked at the Olympics. That's
like
what they was. It's all about the Olympics.
Yeah, but that was 5 years ago.
You could go
That's
back
how it be.
to old clips and stir the pot, and you could see that I said that I ain't want no damn Kyrie on the team. But once he got on the team, he cool now.
But we wasn't gonna get KD without Kyrie. Like I always bro. We had that argument forever. Like if we wanted KD, it was a package deal. It was like, yo, you got this bad joint that want to fuck with you, and she like is the baddest joint. No homo. Like the baddest joint out there. But you gotta take this baggage with it too. What you gonna do? All right, fuck it. We ain't really got no better option. Let's take her. Because we dealing with some 4s and 5s right now. So let's go ahead and take this dime and take this baggage.
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, I don't know why he teamed up with fucking
So hold
Kyrie.
on. So just to kind of wrap it up with KD, because y'all both KD fans. So I'm asking, how y'all want his career to end? What do y'all want for KD? Do y'all see more championships in his career?
Yeah, I want to see a championship in the Valley.
He gotta win one more. Because if he don't,
he has to.
2's not enough, man. He gotta win one more.
He has to win. I'll say this. He has to win. He has to win one without Curry. Then I can pop my shit.
Nah, because he got Book and Bill, man. You can't say that.
What you said, that?
He got Book and Bill. You can't say that.
Yeah, he just gonna be a piece of Golden State legacy. That's it, man.
So it's fair to say we haven't seen Bill and Booker yet, but y'all think Bill and Booker could be just as good as Steph and Clay?
I gotta see.
When being specific, when Steph and Clay was, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I say they better scorers, but Clay and Curry is the best shooter.
Not only that, but you got Clay and Curry. Clay and Curry was a 1 and 2.
Yeah,
still not a 1 and 2. You talking 2 and 3 or however. Yeah. I don't know how they're gonna make this work. I want to see. Like, I'm really curious. Like, I love basketball. I love all sports. I'm curious to see how this experiment is gonna work because, especially now that they traded for Nurkic from Portland. Like, so now they got Nurkic at the 5 instead of bitch ass 8. I never like. I just is just something about him. Like, nah, he's soft. Like he's a big man. He's soft. But like, I want to see how that's gonna work. And like, who the fuck is really gonna be the point guard? Who's gonna sacrifice to set shit up? Now, are we talking KD, a nigga who is probably one of the 2 or 3 greatest scorers in NBA history? Are we talking Devin Booker, who has one of the top 5 scoring games in NBA history? Or we talking Bradley Beal, who has never shown the ability to not be selfish?
I think it's gonna be Bradley Beal.
What are we about to see here with this experiment?
Yo, and I was saying this too, since we talking basketball, and we got some KD questions answered.
Yeah,
the better teams in the league average the north of 25 assists. You know, do you see the Suns averaging 25 assists or more?
The ball's going to pause. But what I'm saying is, like, who's gonna be that point guard with 5 minutes left to go to like make everything flow? Like, they're gonna
have to get a backup point guard though, for sure.
Like, I don't see it nowhere right now. Like, it's crazy.
But they'll be out. They work it out. They all stars for a reason.
But that being said, you think they work it out in one
season? Win you the All-Star game, it don't win you the championship.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll take a good ass team with a bunch of good players versus an all-star team in crunch time in a 7-game series. Because when that chemistry, you can make adjustments and everything, and that's what matters in them series. It's all about them adjustments.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted, and again, the conversation went somewhere well, speak. But I remember talking to P about women basketball. But what he was saying, just the just kind of like the rhythm. In other words, just the fundamentals, getting the X and O's, your bread and butter. This is the play that we go to every time we need a bucket. All right, call timeout. We need to score a play. This is the play we always go to. It always works.
Yeah.
It's hard to develop all of that in the first season together. This is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I got no knock towards them, but it's not like they don't have no competition. I mean, even if they are they good enough to win it? That's
not only that, but
Who
you
you talking
need
about?
general, and like that's the thing that scares me the most about the Suns is if you look at all three of these incredibly talented individuals all together, none of them ever really had the voice in any of situations that they were in. So if you look at like Devin Booker and the Suns, CP was the voice of that locker room, and now he's gone.
Yeah.
And then if you look at Bradley Beal, anytime the Wizards was good, who was the voice of that locker room? Mr. Dougie, John Wall.
Yeah.
And the same thing with KD. He was never the voice of the locker room. When OKC was good, it was Russ. When
Russ.
was in Golden State, Russ was
Here's
the
the coach.
voice of
Here's the
the
coach.
locker room.
I ain't
Fuck
taking
how
no advice
much
from
Royce.
Russ.
Fuck how much Ross fucked up, because I know that's where you going. He was the voice of the locker room.
I don't know about that.
Royce was the one. Russ was the one everybody listened to. Nobody listened.
Listen to? Oh yeah, nah, hell no. I don't know about that.
Yo,
I
KD
disagree on that.
we already agreed to that. Now you going backwards. That's when you be killing me. But anyway, I won't digress. I'll progress. So my point being with all of that is that right there. If you don't understand, that is the major thing that controls everything on a championship team: chemistry, steadiness, like talking to people. Like no matter if you winning or losing, you handle the shit the same way. If you panicking when you losing, then you lose the locker room. If you too hype when you winning, you lose the locker room.
Yeah.
Gotta stay on an even keel.
And that's what being a leader is all about. And KD could do that, but he just don't want to open his mouth.
Because he got a
Hey,
fucking
yo.
podcast. It's not like he don't like to talk.
His fingers like to talk.
You know what I'm saying? So again, man, shout out to KD, man.
Hey yo, yeah. But nah, you know what I'm saying? Them Twitter fingers. Your man got 17 burner accounts.
Right.
And like it ain't no need for that. We grown men. Like, why you got burner account? Yo, just be you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, like you are who you are. Like the nigga said it, yo. I'm Kevin Durant. Like, you're absolutely right. So, nigga, you don't need a burner account.
Facts.
So you don't think more NBA players don't have burner accounts?
I'm
yo,
pretty sure
Bron ain't over here talking about I got burner accounts and shit. If he do, he do. If he don't, he don't. But like the way how the nigga carry it, like it's all about how you carry shit, man.
Yeah.
And to the point of the OGs, back in the day before social media, to get to my point, it's a distraction, bro. Social media could be a distraction, and back then they wasn't focused on no social media.
Fuck that. It's the greatest thing ever, bro. I'm gonna go total opposite right here. It's the greatest thing ever.
Okay, let me say why I said distraction.
Niggas paid.
Yeah, no. But I mean, far as on hooping, like when I say social media is a distraction, the players, they care about the media, they care about the fans and what they saying about them. Back then, they knew you wasn't even getting talked about unless you was the best player. So it wasn't about what the fans saying about you. They ain't saying shit about you. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like the media with social media, they pay attention to that a little more than I think it could be considered a distraction. But far as them getting paid because of it, nah, have at it. You know what I'm saying? Get the bag.
It's all about the good versus the bad. Like, yeah, they getting distractions, get that, but like it's always been distractions when you've been a pro athlete. Like, yo, you always had joints coming to your room with no panties on, talking about I'm from the other team, trying to get you off your game, and all types of shit like that. Like, it's always been. So like it's just different levels and evolution with everything in life. Like, if you think about it right now, We talking about 30 years ago. Will we even be able to facilitate a platform like this? Absolutely not. So everything is all about evolution. So with anything, you got to understand how to block this, block that, do that with everything. I mean, think about it. Charles Barkley was throwing niggas through Chinese restaurant windows. You know what I'm saying? In the 90s. Niggas ain't doing that shit now because why? Niggas is still as tough as Chuck, but they know better. It's evolution.
Yeah, no, I'm going this from I hearing a quote from one of the players, the OGs, basically like, yo, at halftime they all in social media, like, focus on what you should be listening to the voice of the locker room, the head coach or whoever it is, man. So you shouldn't be on Twitter at halftime. That's really what I'm getting at.
That's absolutely dead wrong.
Like that part, you know what I mean? Besides that, man, live your life, you know what I'm saying? But what I will say is the better athletes are the ones that's focused on the off season. You see them doing a lot in the off season to stay in condition to play the sport, at maximum, to the max, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, they seem more focused. You don't see it. I remember Kobe because of AI. He tells the story that Kobe wouldn't go to the club with us. You know what I'm saying? He would. And I even heard Macau closer to home. I heard Macau Bridges say that too. He said, "Yo, I'm in bed by 8." Some shit. Now maybe I'm wrong. You know what I mean? But he basically said like, "Yo, I don't. I take my health serious." You know what I'm saying? Like, I think players who do that or athletes who do that consider that an edge. I know Kobe. And it's good to see that one of the players that represent that is on our team. You know what I mean? I think he got a winning mindset. Yeah.
Yeah, Cam Johnson too.
Who we said?
Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson. What?
Like he's the same player as Mikel.
Yeah, they
don't get clubs and none of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Simmons though.
I think Cam Johnson is a smart player.
Free Cam Johnson, man. I swear.
Cam Johnson or Cam Thomas?
Cam Thomas, my fault.
Oh, but
I hate the fact that we got two of these niggas together like that. That shit fucks with me when I'm trying to say something real quick.
I seen it. Yeah. But, so what about the UNC?
JV need to play him, man. Like I swear, JV need to play him. Like if he start jerking his minutes again, like why are we even holding him? Because this is the thing that frustrates me the most. If we're gonna keep jerking his minutes, we devaluing him to the rest of the league, and if we try to trade him, we can't get a good return.
Yeah.
I mean, he shot bad tonight, but he did play a solid 20 minutes, though. I mean, if we could keep that going, is what I'm saying. If we could keep that going,
I'm talking about game 27, game 39, game 52. Like, what is JV doing with him? Like them games where he's playing 5 minutes, 7 minutes, DMPs. Fuck is we doing, JV?
Yeah, I think he over that. I think you know what I mean.
Again, I don't understand why he did that shit to the beginning. Like I need him. I need him as a grown ass man to come out and tell the world why he did
mad times. He didn't. He wasn't playing enough defense, and his playmaking ability wasn't up to his par. But now, like I said earlier, Cam said he understands what JV wants from him, and JV been saying that.
But 47 get you a pass on that.
Yeah, but JV saying ain't no passes. And like I said before, the reason why JV got his extension is because he listens to upper management. Upper management say you gonna have to play the people that we just got on this team. Sean Marks already said he has say so in the lineups. How did GM got say so in the lineup?
Marks need to go.
Marks
need to go. Yo, as far as I'm concerned, right now, the way how New York sports is looking, every general manager need to go.
Yeah, I know these Giant fans is mad as hell because they played good last season.
No, I'm talking about Cashman. First of all, when we talk about New York sports, we talk about the epic. First of all.
Oh, you talking about your favorite team, the Yankees?
Fuck that, nigga. We talking about the greatest team in the history of sports, 27-time champions. Cashman need to go first and foremost. That nigga, come on, man. He been a GM since like 97. Yo, you had a great run, bro. You did a lot of good things, but we ain't done shit since 09. It's time for you to roll, bro.
Yeah, everybody gotta know when ain't time. You know what I mean? I think Sean Marks saved his job by firing Nash, though, for real.
He did, but it's still time for him to go.
I think that, but that's I see a loyalty between him and Josiah. That's the first GM Josiah hired. I think he's
but he gotta go.
That's
It's time
the
to go.
funny thing.
GMs is hired to get fired, man. You win, you get your shit, and then you go. That's how it is.
The funny shit when KD said that he needed Sean Marks and Nash fired.
Yeah,
I
that
didn't
was
think
funny.
he was wrong, you know what I mean? But I feel like that's just something crazy to say after you get swept too, though. Like you got swept too, so you ain't say nothing about you get like. If he'd have said, "Yo, I think I should take a pay cut and these guys should get fired," like we all should equal blame, but he wasn't trying to take none of the blame. He was just like, "Nah."
It was like nothing like I
two-
made some bad decisions to bring some players in here that didn't fit. It was nothing like that.
Right. No accountability.
But I did agree that both of them niggas should be fired. And when they fired Nash, I was like, half the job is done.
Yeah. But 9 kills me what James Harden said this summer though. 9 tops that.
Yo, James Harden said he is not playing for them. But he said he came back, he went to practice, right?
Because he want to get traded.
He called him a liar. Said he would never play for that team. Yo, he went ham.
He said he will never play for any.
No, he went to another fucking country
organization that Daryl Morey is a part of. He said he don't care if it's
pickleball. Fucked up. You know he got beef in China. He did that shit in. He did it over there. You know, bro. You know the flight to America.
Yo, he lucky they ain't keep him over there, man.
Hold on,
another trade.
A flight to America to China. I'm gonna check the flight between Houston.
That's probably like 12 hours.
Nah, it's a minute. Yeah,
that shit crazy.
That shit is for real, like a half a day or more.
Nah, man, he did all that just to do that. I hope he know he went to the titty bar after that.
Oh yeah, he found the finest Mongolian titty bar.
That dude is wild.
You know how he give it up, and he spent 100 racks minimum in there. He made their whole year, and not just the dancer, but the whole community. He made their whole year.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, man. Shout out to Harden, man. But I'm glad he not a Brooklyn Nets player no more, man. I can't lie.
Yo, that whole thing could have worked if Giannis ain't fuck up Kyrie ankle.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's the craziest thing about this. Like that whole dysfunctional shit could have worked if it wasn't for that.
If it wasn't for that, Nets would have a championship right now.
Giannis did it on purpose. He dirty.
2 or 3.
Yeah, nah, Giannis. That's the same year they won it too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Chip. Let's not talk about it now. Let's talk about it in a couple of weeks before the season. Who winning the chip?
Winning the chip?
Yeah. Yo, man, we cleared too.
I already know. Yo, Barry, I already know. I already know. I ain't even gonna ask you.
Right. No, hold on. I just want to say shout to the panel. Shout to PSPN. Shout to Barry. Shout to This Is JTV. Yeah. We already cleared 2 hours.
Right?
Bro, that's not easy to do, man. We did that shit. What'd you say, Barry?
Yeah, this is the first time pulling up, right, Brizzy?
I think he pulled up one time before, but that was Facebook or IG. It wasn't actually.
Yo, my sports aura is always around.
Yo, man, nah,
it's like ever compassing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay.
We definitely need to chop it up about that before the season starts. Who will win the chip?
Yeah, who you think winning, Breezy?
I didn't hear what you said, Barry.
Who you think winning the chip? Who you got?
To be honest, prediction wise, I don't know, man. Right now, I look at it like because we not playoff. Championship contenders. I think with Dame going to the Bucks, I think they the front runners to win it again. But my thing is, they set the bar. Drew Holiday set the bar so high for Dame Lillard because he really won it with Giannis. Like I know that's why Dame Lillard is going there, but Drew Holiday, the player they just traded, really just won it with Giannis. You know what I'm saying? And that was their problem before. So when I contrast Dame Lillard to Drew Holiday, I think who the better player. Now I think perimeter defensive wise, I give it to Drew Holiday, but offensive wise, I'll say Dame Lillard.
Yeah.
Dame is definitely the better player, but yo, them intangibles, man. Drew Holiday is a winner and a leader, and like listen to him and respect him. Think about it, Milwaukee didn't get as good as they were until he that team. Like when they
That's
before that, they had Giannis, and Giannis was starting to already be on beast mode, and they had Middleton, and they was winning, but them niggas was getting knocked out in the second round. And then Holiday came along, and now we winning.
That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. So, you know, again, man, we be definitely going to get into that conversation. It'll be what we got a week or two. I think we got like 12 days approximately or some shit like that.
Give or take like that, but we definitely need to have a big season premiere extravaganza. Talking like Nets for a long time, talking to bum ass Knicks for a little bit because that's all they deserve, and then talking the whole league in total.
And shout out to Pete, man. It was good having you on here, man. Again, like I said, we cleared 2 hours. That's never easy. Shout out to Jay, man. He was just here, man. That's my guy. You already.
Jay went to the game, right?
Jay, you said Jay what?
He went to the game.
Nah, he ain't go to tonight game, but he did. He became part of the BK block, so that is part. I'm part of it too, but that's when you go there. You know what I mean. You get the chant like defense, and then the whole crowd. But it's your responsibility to keep the energy as a fan. The other fans they can do it if they want, but you want to be hype enough to get them hype. So we part of that. So you know what I'm saying. He
So
the game, but he did get good news today. So that's
that's tough.
But yeah, PSPN, we definitely gonna do exactly that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, let me know. I'm pulling up. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here with all my knowledge, all my excitement, and all the extra shit that goes in between. That's why I help make a good show.
Yeah, again, man, shout out to ESPN. He was he done this before. You know what I'm saying? I told you he got credentials. And he said ask about him. I told you about him, and you can see that. Do you respect the fact that he a KD fan, Barry? You can see he a big KD
I'm not going against no KD fan.
All right, cool. I'm glad we established that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all know what it is. Tonight was dope, man. Again, man, I hope when we say 12 days, so that means we look for us on the Thursday. It'll be a Thursday, more than likely a Thursday. Thursdays was good.
You want to practice in the park or not?
It's in the Barclays because of the weather, but I'm in there, man. I'm going for sure. I'm going for sure. I'll be there. I'm gonna get some footage while I'm in there too. So
get some footage of 7 shooting too.
All right, man. I will, man. Shout to y'all, man. Have a good night,
y'all. All right, holla.
Big fan Freezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog.